The roaring game is rocking the Saugeen Shores, and we're proud to be the title sponsor. We believe supporting local events like the 2022 Tankard is simply what good neighbors do for each other. We're Port Elgin Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Highway 21, and in our house, you'll find a great selection of new and used cars and trucks. Plus, our professional service team will always hurry hard to keep you on the road worry-free. We're Port Elgin Chrysler, driving community on the Saugeen Shores.
Good afternoon to final game day on Sunday at the Curl On Ontario Men's Provincial Championship Final at the Plex in Port Elgin. It's going to be an exciting game. It's a rubber game between Howard and Epping, and both games before were extremely exciting, 1-point games, and we expect this to be the same. Steve?
Yeah, no, I agree. I think, this one's for all the marbles. This is to see who gets to go to the Briar and gets their name on the trophy. So let's meet the teams.
All right, boys. Have some fun.
Introducing from the Leaside Curling Club, Team Epping. Skip, John Epping. Vice, Ryan Fry. Second, Matt Cam. Lead, Brent Lang. Introducing from the Penetang Machine Curling Club, Team Howard. Skip, Glenn Howard. Vice, Scott Howard. Second, David Mathers. Lead, Tim March. Team Howard would like to thank their sponsors. The Beer Store. Discover something new at thebeerstore.ca. Balance Plus. Providing the world with the best curling equipment since 1995. BrokerLink Insurance. Get 3 quotes in 5 minutes at brokerlink.ca. Kathy L. Toon, Chartered Professional Accountant. J.D. Barnes Limited, Land Information Specialists. VR Mechanical Solutions. From fit-outs and retrofits to large-scale design-build projects, VR Mechanical Solutions has the expertise and experience to handle all of your mechanical needs. Wamco, we're here to serve you better. And York.
Well, our teams are all lined up, getting ready to curl. We've got a couple announcements that are coming here.
Yeah, the local committee will be doing their formal announcements and introducing the teams for the start. So we're about ready to go here. So we just looking over the crowd. We've shoehorned the 500 allowed in the building. So I know the host committee was saying they figure they can get 1,100 in here under normal conditions, but we're following COVID protocols and maxed it out at 500. We've been sold out since early December. But I look out of that crowd and I go, boy, I don't know where they're going to put the rest of them in there.
I don't
and
know.
I know people are split away and separated a bit, but when they go to the 1100, they're going to jam them in here real tight. So
Yeah, it's
and they said, yeah, that's counting too deep at the top, standing and watching, plus upstairs and on the bar. So pretty interesting. It's been a great week here in Port Elgin, Saugeen Shores. They've been great hosts. The whole community's embraced curling, embraced the sport. They've had super sponsorship, a huge organizing committee, over 200 volunteers who are working their way at this. So it's been fantastic. A lot of fun.
200 volunteers. They must be having trouble finding something for all of them to do. Like, it's just.
They're doing everything, though. They're guts talking kitchen duty to. I know there's a few in the volunteer room that are sneaking watching the game, I think. But
Yeah.
today's game, like you said, Jerry, at the start, there's a rubber match between these two. They're 1-1 against each other this week. Team Epping won the A final against Team Howard by a score of 8-6. They stole the 1-10 to win at 8-6. And then Team Howard won the 1-2 game last night. So Team Howard has Hammer. They've chosen Hammer because they won the 1-2 game. They had, but Team Epping was the higher ranked team coming into the page. They didn't have both, so they chose Hammer. Team Epping then chose Rock, so Epping took yellow. Howard has blue. And if we get a game as good as we got yesterday afternoon, this is going to be one incredible final.
Yeah. Well, Epping threw Yellow Rocks this morning in their semifinal game. They played 6 ends this morning, so it was a quick game for them, but give them a little warm-up coming this, so they'll be ready. Team Howard had a couple more games than Epping did, the 1 3-game day, so I'm sure they appreciated the rest, and so they'll be ready to go this afternoon as well.
They're fired up.
Yeah.
So we've been watching across the provinces, and we noticed that Team Jacobs won Northern Ontario an extra end this morning, or early morning finals.
Yep.
So just looking down the list of CTRS positions, because there's a wild card situations. They're taking 3 wild cards to the Briar this year, and Team Gushu's pretty much a lock for wild card number 1. They're over representing us well at the Olympics, and we'll come back and get to go to the Briar in March. Second team on the CTRS list was Team Kuif, and they're already qualified out of Alberta. Third in the list was Jacobs, so they've now qualified in Northern Ontario. So the next on the list is Team Howard. So barring somebody coming up from below them, which I don't know mathematically if it is possible, but I'm not going to lock that in because I don't have my abacus with me. But Team Howard is pretty much in a no-lose situation here, is my understanding right now. If they win this, they win Ontario, they're going to the Briar. If they lose this, they're probably going to get a wild card invite. So I don't know if they know that. I'm sure the team is aware.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll be aware.
I think they're here to win this.
Yeah.
I think Scott Howard, with Dad sitting on the bench right now with his nursing a knee, pretty sure Scott's got a few things to try and show the curling world right here, and he's ready to go. So Epping's in a little bit more precarious of a situation because above him are Gunlickson, Dunstone, Botcher, which is already qualified as Team Canada, McEwen, and then Epping, and right behind Epping is Colton Flash. And all those teams, except for Gunlickson, are in the playdown process right now. So Dunstone is in the finals for Saskatchewan versus Flash, I believe.
Yeah, it's Flash.
And McEwen is playing in the final. So McEwen is going to be guaranteed at least some second place points. If he could win that, then that, so there is a mathematical equation here where Team Epping could get in under a wild card if they lost. But again, I did not bring an abacus, and we'll let the powers that be figure that out later.
Yeah, they'll figure that out.
We don't do control the
in a week or two.
CTRS. So
all right, the game's getting underway. We have John Epping in the house. Brent Lang is getting ready to deliver his first stone. Wouldn't surprise me if this was in the forefoot, and also wouldn't surprise me if it was a tight guard. So. They're walking it down.
Okay.
Now
Line's
it's
good.
tight, and they're happy with that.
Yeah.
It's good. Throw in there.
Scott's doing the same, using the same strategy he did yesterday, and he's coming around that top forefoot.
Ruth.
Gonna have to go.
Okay, go then. Line's good.
People,
Line's hair tight.
people complained about,
Line's hair tight.
10-end game sucks because they just waste the first 2 ends. They're not wasting them.
Not at all.
Wait, line's good.
Going at one another right away.
Game on, let's go.
Right here, boys.
We're top four, top four.
Yep. Shot, Tim.
Great shot. Perfect position.
Yeah.
Okay, now Brent's going to pile it on top of there, just to kind of corner freeze it.
Got a couple feet.
Line's good. Line's
Real
good.
close.
Roll,
Top
roll
8.
If you can. Roll if you can. Roll.
On its
Always-
own right now.
always
Real
mat.
close.
Always mat. Always mat.
They're trying to make this curl a little bit. They like
go
to
ahead,
get to nose of the
Yep,
blue rock.
Yep. Go ahead.
Come down nice. Yeah.
Earlier.
Yeah.
Totally behind the guard, about 1 inch away from the rock. So Tim's throwing another one right on top of it.
Okay, wall early.
Weight's pretty good.
Wall early.
It's there.
Again, like we said before, they're going to pile them up
Pretty
here.
close.
At some point, they'll like the angles or not like the angles, and then they'll pull the trigger.
Curl. Big curl. Keep curling it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. It's really nice now. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
That's fine.
Looks kind of hard though, eh?
Head's on edge.
We just freeze in there then? So I'm thinking just into here.
Colin, are we going to be able to flip our monitor?
Easy. Out there, Langer. Close line.
Yep.
John has asked Matt Cam just to
Yep.
freeze this one in, bite in the center line.
Whoa.
And this one's over curled a little bit.
Just peel this one.
Okay.
Can we get it on the rings with like a 4
No.
Can we make the double and roll in?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Straight peel?
Yep.
Okay.
You're looking at the double. The rocks are just a little bit too far apart, one in front of the other, to kick off the back one and then come in.
Right to it. Shot.
Yeah, so they called the straight peel and said,
Yeah.
let's,
Where do you want to go to here?
So both teams have sort
I
of
like the run double, Matty.
decided it's time to bail early. They didn't like the angles and the way it was set up. So Team Howard peels the rock. Team Epping is going to try and run double.
Close. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Just like that.
I think we're seeing already, Jerry, what we're going to be in for, which is some really fantastic curling. So
Yeah, we're going to have a double on this one, and then we'll have no rocks in play.
Yep. 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 Really gotta go.
Hurts him.
Roll it, roll it. Yep. Go, 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 go.
Good crusher. Just tight.
So they're just saying Dave got that just a hair tight,
Yeah.
which has left the yellow on the 12 foot, which unfortunately could end up being a force unless
Close, Ryan. Maybe not quite.
unless they can somehow get to roll over there or make a double.
Asking Fry to hit and roll behind the center guard.
So they got to hold this on that line.
Hard, Matty.
The guard is
It's
4
breaking
inches over
really
the line.
hard.
That's really cutting hard
You
at the
gotta really
goal.
go. Gotta really go.
Just got it by.
Just got it through. But set up a double and roll.
You can make the roll, you can make the double. Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, me too.
So as we've been talking about all week, super spare Adam Spencer was recruited back into Team Howard. Glenn is nursing a rather sore knee and has made the decision that he's sitting this event out and has sat behind the bench with his arms crossed and his toque on pretty much the whole event. Comes up for the timeouts, rallies the troops, and
Whoa, yep. Whoa. Whoa. Dave. Really got to curl. Really got to curl. It's real straight.
Wow.
I'm sure he's a pretty proud pop out there right now. He's pretty happy to see the way Scott's handled his team, handled skipping duty. Scott's made some key shots, some very clutch shots. And the team has come through for them. So it's very good.
They were surprised how
Yeah,
Timmy's
maybe he'll finally say, okay, I can retire. Somebody's carrying on the game.
Is that in his vocabulary? Is that word really in his vocabulary? He's the ageless wonder. I teased Glenn one year at the opening of the event. We have a team meeting, and I said, does anybody know when the first Tankard was in an arena? Glenn, can you answer that question? The boys all chuckled, and he kind of snarled at me and then laughed and said a good one. So Glenn's been on the scene for a long time. He's a highly decorated Ontario skip and participant. I think I had it wrote down here early. 18 Brier apprentice, 4 wins, 7 silvers, 3 bronze, 4 world championships, 14 Grand Slam victories.
Yeah,
He's got the record for Brier appearances.
Yep.
quicker than that.
Gushu's the only one that's close.
Out of Newfoundland.
I understand,
Sorry.
but
Did I say that?
that's
Sorry,
that's
I
the
should've said
number,
that
though.
right. Yes,
Check your
100%.
number.
Yes, no, agreed.
So Scott's ignoring these two rocks. They're not set in a position, and they're only 12 foot, so he's drawing around
Close.
the center guard.
That's good. Rude.
Dave.
Yep.
Gotta go.
Hard. Oh, you're right. Tim's rock. If you can. Yep.
Yep.
Whoa. Shot crusher.
Great weight by spare Adam Spencer. His second stone, he went from throwing a hit to having to do a clutch come around.
Clutch draw at the tee line. Pretty much overburied.
Yeah, so Team Epping's just going to sow the freeze here and try and eliminate that rock.
What did,
Cut down the scoring area here.
normal? Yeah, so it's just good stuff. Okay. Yeah, I think so. No, I mean, the angle's good, yeah, but
Let us know.
keep that.
A little aggressive here. Hard here. Back line. I might dig.
I heard somebody say back line out
No,
there.
line's
So
good.
it's coming down now, I think.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Still heavy. A little bounce.
Keep the line. Coming down hard. Knuckleball.
Knuckle curve.
All right, I don't think
Yep.
that hurts him at all.
Nope, that's a
Not
good
enough
shot.
gap, not enough separation there to pick it out or anything. So
Back line.
Oh, I don't think that's there. I was thinking, just try to get here.
Back 8.
Yeah, it's in there. What's that? No, I don't think so either.
I think you can.
Just try to nose it as best you can.
Yeah.
Try to just get this to here. Yeah, get this to here. So like here, boys.
Okay.
It's close. It's a good speed crusher.
Yeah, I mean, it was here. I don't know what this track's going to be, but I think it will be.
How's the speed, boys? Okay.
So he's just playing
Ice is in the mix.
back 8 weight. Just wants to tap that rock of Epping's to the back 4 foot. Give him a chance to score.
It's good. Count
Room.
going.
Easy. Close.
Whoa. Yep.
Easy.
Whoa, whoa,
Easy.
Tim.
Easy, Tim. Yep, Tim. Hard, Tim. Hard, Tim.
Harder.
Harder. Keep going. Okay.
Just a hair
Hair
too
high.
much, but they were carving it for line, so
Okay, Monstro hack.
Down.
Hack.
Yeah, down some.
So John's got an opportunity to hit and roll inside here.
set
Lane
4
That was the break.
and force
Worried about
Team
halfway,
Howard
like,
to
I
the
was
1.
gonna sweep
Yeah.
it, though.
So a small victory potentially here for Team Epping.
Hey, buddy. Speed looks good here.
I'm thinking nose is pretty close too. Okay.
John says he's happy with nose, so.
It's good. Just hack.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Weight's perfect.
Whoa. Straight. Hard.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, that's pretty
So
perfect.
Scott just threw this with backline weight, so he knows what the weight is, and he's just going to draw. He needs to pretty much touch the white and the button.
Needs to throw it to the tee line.
Yep.
It's the sweepers deliver it.
Piece of the button, boys. Same as practice?
Yeah.
Okay.
So give us that same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well then.
All you guys, line's fine.
I had real good, boys.
All on to the sweepers now. They've got
Line's really
control of
good.
this rock. They
Line's
know
good,
they
boys.
just got to get this to the
Put
tee
on the
line.
tee. Like to see a
Got to
curl
curl if
hair.
anything. Curl
Gotta
if
curl
anything.
hair.
Curl if anything. Tee line. Right on the tee line. Yep. Nice shot. Good
Very
judge,
well
boys.
thrown draw by Scott Howard.
There, boy.
And they'll take one in the first end to take a 1-0 lead.
So, folks, what you saw there was a wonderful team shot. Scott said he thought the weight was good. Sweepers watched it, judged it, swept it to the pin at the last moment. Never out of control. So, championship shot from championship team. So, we have a draw
Line's
now.
good.
This will be top
Good trying to go top 4, Jerry.
top 4. Yeah.
Yeah, no lines. Doesn't need to curl. Straight, straight, straight the whole way. Straight, straight, straight. Are you short?
Yep.
Okay, curl then. Curl, curl, curl. I'll take the crusher. I got it.
Just a little light, so come up to a tight guard position.
They can work with that. John's going to corner guard.
It'd be half decent.
See what he does with this strategy.
Agreed. We've seen the corner guard thrown quite often this week, but never really
close eye on
utilized.
it, though.
Yep.
Well, if you,
Good. 5 rock rule.
line's good. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
You know,
whoa,
you
whoa,
can really
whoa,
pile
whoa.
them into the
Real
center
close,
and put the
your
team in
broom.
trouble, so they tend to pick a bail point a lot earlier
Yeah.
than
Great spot.
It's almost an accidental use. It'll be a hit and roll behind or something like that.
Line's a whisker tight. No, line's good. Line's good. Room.
Weight's in the mix.
Okay, you got too much room.
Line's
Gotta
good.
curl. Gotta curl.
Weight's good. Top 4.
Line's good.
Top 4.
Right
T-line.
there, right there.
It needs to stop for that.
Hold on. It's too heavy.
Not bad, Tim. Good try. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2-3 feet heavy. Would like that top 8 foot.
Yeah.
Because of that, he's ignoring the corner guard and he's going right on top of that one.
Okay.
How's the line?
It's
No, it's hard.
yeah,
Can't touch it.
okay.
It's trying. Not hard enough, though.
Are we getting to it?
No, we're not. Oh, we're gonna.
Oh, need it.
Okay.
Here, here.
Just a little firm. So Team Howard has the opportunity to sink one here, and see Jerry's grabbed a stopwatch, so we should be able to get a hog-to-hog time here for us. It's been
Weight's real
running
nice.
Okay, speed seems good.
We're there already.
mid-15s
almost.
pretty much all week, pretty consistently.
T. Back 4. T-line. Easy too. Heavy.
Right here then. Yeah, curl.
Yeah, it's 15.
Back 4.
Curl.
I said it's a little heavy.
Get it here. Straight.
Spot, Dave. It's all right.
Fast, Tim.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask Matt to just come down to it, hustle in there, and then Scott's going to be forced to start moving rocks around a
really
little bit.
close, guys. Easy. Line's close.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Yes. Straight. Shot, Matt.
Good shot.
Yeah.
You never tap the 3 just like 4 inches real good.
We can carry it too,
Okay,
right?
quite tight a path.
So they want
Whoa.
All there. Back 8.
Really got to curl.
David sat that one out, I guess, from listening to
Back 4.
Scott and
Look at Tim March
Still back
working there
4.
like crazy, trying to get it to
Back
carve
8.
over.
Back 8. Okay.
I'd like to go right in the middle, I think. I mean, a little bit on ours is okay.
Yeah.
well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rocks behind the tee line, and
It's eerily reminiscent, Jerry, of last night's 10th end.
yeah, that's
Every
right.
rock in play, half of them behind the tee line or more. We're just trying to build to get it up to the buttonhole and cover it over and have nobody.
You're out faster stuff.
Easy. Might slide a bit better.
You're
Line's
out
good.
faster stuff. Whoa.
Just lock it.
Yep. Whoa.
Whoa.
So Matt's put that right on the lid, covered it up. It's going to
Yeah,
take
nose is good. Just
2
trying to
rocks
take
to
the
make it go away.
It's partially buried.
Hack, right on the nose.
Can we get the yellow out?
No,
No.
stays here.
It's jamming
Just
on
hack.
that glue. Okay, I like that.
So rather than blast them, they're just kind of wiggling them around. No rocks will go out of the house.
It's got to be maybe an 1/8 or so buried, I think they said. So they've got to control this rock and really want to get to nose. That's the key, is to be right locked on top of it.
Whoa. Easy. Tim, you got to go.
Poor.
Harder, Tim.
Hard, Tim.
Harder.
Hard, Tim.
Got to cross center.
Right to the center line. He's close. Okay.
Yeah, he's made room.
I just hit
Just,
it literally.
just can't jump those.
Yeah. So they're saying there is they kind of give it a few hard brush strokes early and just set it, kept it there a little bit too long.
Yeah.
You gotta be willing to wait a little bit, but that's really hard on this ice because you wait too long and
This is this will be in that fast stuff where I got the broom.
Pretty much from my ice was. Yeah.
It looks a little tight.
Close. It's got a curl. Got a curl.
How's line?
It's got a curl.
Okay.
Got to get to the center.
We're top button
Yeah,
here.
you got to get to the center line.
Hanging out a little bit.
Yep. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Go, 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 go. Hard. Go, 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 go. Yeah, pretty good.
Well, now they'll go, I
Yes.
think, Steve.
yeah, I think you're going to see Team Howard blast away here and see if they can get them all rolling.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
You might not get this one. Oh, you might.
Like a third?
Yeah, I don't see anything else. Peel. Yep.
So
That-
peel weight,
Like I'm
third of
almost
a rock.
flashing with that.
might
ice.
get all the yellows
Give me
rolling.
a hair less.
Could be 3 yellows removed in this shot.
Whoa. Clean. Whoa. Whoa. Hard, Tim. You got a curl.
Hard.
Shot crusher.
Got them moving anyways, and
Yeah. That middle one wasn't going very far.
Yep, straight buried.
he had to come
Well,
up a
then I
little bit
play
more.
Might have got a little better action if he'd hit a little thicker, but
Yeah.
Whoa, if you can. Whoa, if you can. This is. Need to see curl. I need to see curl.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Top
need-
button here.
Yeah, it's not good on this line. I need. Yeah, you got to go. I need curl.
Curl.
Hard. Yep. Hard. Curl. Hard. Curl. Go. 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 Hard. Go. Yeah. Great spot.
Shot
Nice
right.
spot.
that really finished, eh?
Yep. They were able to wait as long as they could and then just give it a little bit
Yeah.
of carve right at the end.
But it's a
Should stay.
real opportunity for Scott to throw the same draw he threw the finish last end and nestle it
I
in
know. I
there.
thought about that too. Yeah. It's the best shot.
I like that.
I get a lot. This goes over the top.
If it doesn't touch, it dead stuffs. If you hit this one too thin,
No, I'm not worried about the 2. I'm worried about the 4.
it could jam.
No, but this one.
No, I know. I'm just saying, if it doesn't touch the 4, it stuffs. So you need it coming in like on this
I like
kind
it.
of an
I
angle
like it.
to spill out.
Hair high.
So he's going to run the blue
Just a
into the
whisker
yellow.
high. I didn't see where you had the broom.
Millimeter high. Yeah.
Is that good?
Middle rock. Yep. Yep. Whoa! Whoa!
Yep!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Right off!
Whoa!
Dave! Dave! Dave!
Not bad.
It's okay. It's pretty good.
Draw the side 4 here.
Yeah, it's a interesting shot. I don't think it's. If it curled a little bit more, I think it would have been better. But His,
I was thinking, I wonder if you make the nose, kind of the nose triple and roll there.
he's got second,
Or low. Sorry,
Definitely
low.
fourth, fifth,
good
and sixth
chunk
shot,
low.
I guess. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
These guys aren't afraid of putting
Yeah,
rocks in
close.
place. Second in, and
yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, there's a bit of a pocket there. Yeah. Anything off at all, and he's out of it.
Scott, by hitting it a hair high, moved that center guard over too. So the 4 foot is pretty much wide open.
Oh, really? That's the one. That one's not counting. No, I know. But, well, hitting fifth shot.
I guess even if you do this, is pretty good.
Yeah, what did you play?
Yeah.
I don't know, but that's pretty good. You're right. That's really good.
Really good.
And so is Ryan's shot, just a little more
Yeah.
precise.
No, whatever you see, John.
Yeah, if you like that, Ryan, I'm good with it. Freeze right on the nose of it. If you're
If you
anything
ever
high, though, they all go.
Yeah, I know.
Move it an inch, you're
That's
down
not
the
bad.
middle.
Love playing
Well,
in the middle.
he can't drill that.
You could also just draw
He
around
can't drill
for.
that. He can't
Can
hit
draw
that
around
hard
for
because then he's
second.
gonna lose his blue.
Third.
Yeah, you
And then
can
this is
also
gone
play
too.
Ryan's draw if
That's
you want.
that's what they're
he's
saying.
gonna
So
try
like
and
if you
hit
roll
behind
here,
the
like they can't hit this hard. This is going right into this. That's going. This will go. So that's what I think. That's what they're. So you
ever
just kind of
draw
hit
there,
this
Langer,
little
instead of
low.
playing the hit and roll?
I mean, if it does whisker it and
trying
stay
to
there, it's
roll
even better.
To that spot, why don't you
For
just
us.
draw there?
I
We have a
think
higher
that's what they're
probability of probably
going with.
making that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Control, like, yeah, agreed. I think that's right.
So John's playing a hit on the
Control
blue
there.
one and wants to
Control.
roll a foot.
But I'm kind of liking that I'm kind of liking a little low where it whiskers the. Yeah, and it rolls and hits the back one with it. It might be better for us, actually. Control there. I don't either. Okay.
Make the roll, John.
that was an interesting discussion, Jerry. There, it's a setup shot.
Yep. Whoa! Yes! Yes! Whoa! Whoa!
I think John was trying to get it just a little more curl. He was talking about whiskering the other blue and rolling in maybe another 4 inches. Scott's looking at a
What do you see?
long angle, long double.
I was just thinking freeze or nose tap. Try and move that a bit so that goes through the hole.
You can see all of this
That's
rock.
okay, Crusher.
Oh, yeah.
You're in the nose, Davey?
Yeah. But he can't afford to hit it really
Just right on
hard
the nose. Right on the nose, boys. Just
because
board, just kill this, and then we sit right on top, and then he's got.
But if we cue it like this, it could be a nose.
hits it too hard, you lose both back blues.
I guess that's still only for 2.
It's only for 2.
For 3. Well, even that's
I like
not
this, boys. Right in
horrible,
the
is
nose. Right in the nose. Yeah, because I could
it? I don't like
touch
that.
that. It could be a
touches that and rolls into the 4 foot.
right there.
Board or
board,
hack?
board.
So Scott's called the board weight hit right
He's
on the
thinking
nose of that
board.
yellow,
I like a little.
which
less
will kill the
weight.
back yellow and should leave him with 3 sitting and see if John
No,
has
just
the
because then
opportunity
the
for a
blue's
triple.
gone, and then
Yeah.
you're right on top of the yellow, right?
He's talking about hack weight. That's going to move the blue one into the
What
back
kind of weight
yellow
are we
one.
throwing?
Hack, Crusher.
Hack. How's that look?
Yeah. Doesn't do much here.
I know.
Hair less. Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep.
Yep. Clean. Easy. Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa. Tim.
Clean.
Hard, Tim. Keep it on the corner, Crusher. Trying. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yep. What? No. Right on the nose. Yeah.
So Howard is laying
Bring it up right on
1-3-4 at this point in time.
Yes, but I think those back 2 blue go here with
See
a
if I
nose
get that.
hit.
The old Nicodine.
And then it's the, does the top blue spin far enough to get out of the rings and potentially even sitting 3.
Too much weight for that shot.
Does that make sense, Jerry? My
That's
eyes not deceiving me here.
no. He's got to hit it just little high side,
I think it's going to run dead.
Right where you throw it, buddy.
and depending where his shooter goes,
He's nose hitting, so his shooter shouldn't go anywhere. Is what his plan is. He thinks it runs fairly straight here. Yeah.
yeah,
It's well executed. So,
automatic.
Team Epping takes 3 in the second end with hammer to go to a 3-1 lead after 2 ends.
The roaring game is rocking the Saugeen Shores, and we're proud to be the title sponsor. We believe supporting local events like the 2022 Tankard is simply what good neighbors do for each other. We're Port Elgin Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Highway 21, and in our house, you'll find a great selection of new and used cars and trucks. Plus, our professional service team will always hurry hard to keep you on the road worry-free. We're Port Elgin Chrysler, driving community on the Saugeen Shores.
So a lot of strategy talk on that end. A lot of rocks in play. The difference between the 3 and the 1 was about an inch of curl at one point or the other. So, but really nice shot by John Epping to make the hit triple, and he's calling the rock top 4 in the rings right now.
I thought it was close.
It's going to curl. It's curling early.
I don't want to.
Okay.
You can go.
I don't think so, buddy.
Okay, you're right. Stay close, Lane. Right. Gotta go.
Looks like it wants to pick, yeah. Yep, get her in.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going, Fry.
Good throw.
Just curled more than they wanted it to curl.
Yeah, almost like there might be something
Yeah,
either
John's,
under it or it was a super soft release, one
Yeah.
of the two. Just that rock reacted completely different from any
Yeah.
other rock that's
Yeah.
come down that path. And they realized it early. And
yeah.
If it's heavy, don't clean it.
So corner guard.
What's that? If it's heavy at all, don't clean.
So yeah.
all right, stayed
Yep.
out in the free guard zone, so
I think we got it.
cannot be removed for another couple of shots.
Yeah, I give it 2-3 feet.
Probably a little bit too close to the edge of the 12-foot than they wanted, but it's usable.
It is.
A couple feet less. Stay close to it.
Line's
Fry.
good.
Yeah, you're doing the right thing.
Line's good. Top of the button.
Fry. Keep going, buddy. Keep going.
Come on, John.
Keep going. Keep going. Let it go. Full in. Full in. It would have been close. Good throw. Hard to tell.
It's a little shorter than they wanted it, but
Should be lots.
so Scott's going to utilize the corner guard. Asking Tim to draw around
You got
it.
room. Lot of room.
We haven't seen a lot of shots down this path.
Yeah, it's got to curl.
T-line.
Really got to curl.
Top 4.
Really got to curl. Keep going, Dave. You're moving it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Right till it stops. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Shot, Timmy.
Shot, Tim.
That curled 4 feet from the hog line.
Yeah, they've had a great surface to play on this week. I know you haven't heard too many complaints from the players. They had a little issue. They felt, when I say issue, minor. They had a discussion with the ice team after the 1-2-5. Their A final.
A final.
And the ice team came out, took it all to heart, made the adjustments,
Close,
and
guys.
have provided
Easy.
a fantastic
Roll if you
surface
can.
for these curlers.
Easy.
So John has called the freeze on this come around the corner.
Ken, can't bounce on this.
He can't hit yet because this is the 5th rock. So
Maybe a little bit around it, which is fine. Yep, 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 yep. It's a good spot, Matt. Not a boy. Yep. You like hack or board?
Good hack. What do you see it for curl here?
You should go a bit.
You're gonna get a bit late here. My draws kind of ran and then finished hard.
Solid.
Hard.
weight looks nice.
Weight's good.
Whoa.
Hands solid.
Whoa.
Weight's good.
Yep.
Weight's good. Weight's
Clean.
good.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep, 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 yep. Big roll, big roll, big roll. Oh,
He just lost it at the last minute. It curls hard in that spot and didn't get the roll he wanted at all. So left a double.
Oh, yeah.
Close.
Just leave it, just leave it.
Pretty automatic for teams of this caliber and where those 2 rocks were. They're just going to fire it. And
Full up weight, that's it, yeah.
yeah. So Scott's going to try the same shot, try and get in underneath those 2 top 12 stones.
Hair more.
Yep.
Weight's good actually.
Hard. Really gotta go.
Less weight, eh?
Whoa.
Right, so he hung around in the back 12, which with hammer
Peel it out.
could come into play. So I don't think
Well,
John's going to mess around with it too much.
It's 3rd shot, yep. Just down the weight a little bit in that one, and he wanted hack, and that was.
It's trying. It's picking, it looks like.
That's a potential triple here.
Yep.
What's this gonna do?
Should run straight right down that line.
Give me a hair, lass.
Pretty thin.
I know, but
Yeah, right there is good. Yep, yep, yep. Hard! 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 Hard, hard, hard! Good shot, Crusher.
set.
And that's all right.
Yep, didn't get the triple, but made 2 of them go away, and they got 1 in the ring.
It's
Yeah.
pretty impressive when they can call you in off the bench. And I heard Adam saying, I played Tuesday night, and you know, so
Kind of mixed game on Thursday
yeah,
night.
the odd mixed game, and away I go. So
He's looking for a thin double. It's probably a half rocker, eh?
yep, I think so for sure. We got Tim trying to hold this. We heard John at the back going, "Wow, did he ever hold that?" So you know, Tim March is probably ranked up there as one of the best sweepers. And
I don't think I give Crusher a lot of credit in that. Tim made that one all the way. Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
he's just amazing.
I remember last year at the Bubble Briar and Madaw saying, "Oh my, I missed that rock by half a foot," and he brought it back to nose.
Yeah. Yeah. I had sweepers like that when I was playing. I could have been really good, says Wayne.
Yeah, that was, I think his exact comment was, if I had sweepers like that, I would have never have missed a shot.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
it shows the ability of these sweepers nowadays. They get a lot of brush pressure down with the speed and can hold it. And then on the opposite side, if they need to make it curl, they can carve it. So I would say we're heading to a blank here in the third end, which will give control back to Team Howard. Control of the even ends, which is what you want to have happen if you can.
Crusher Adam talks about his Thursday night team. I came out at the beginning of this year to play that Monday night Thursday team. And I got, you know, my wife and a stick thrower and another new player into the club. And I walk out, it's Adam Spencer. And then it's Morgan Court. I'm going, come on.
Yeah.
Got a slam team playing against me.
Should clear it the whole way. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Just clean.
So you won by a lot is what you're saying.
Dave, a little.
They won by 1.
Hard, Dave. Hard,
Good
Dave.
for you.
First game of the year.
Okay, good.
It's been a tough couple of years for all the curling clubs out there with the COVID. It's been a tough couple of years for, you know, frontline workers, so we shouldn't be complaining about curling clubs. But the clubs have had to try and adapt and stay open and maintain, and support of their members has been great. So we look forward to eliminating a certain C word out of our vocabulary in the near future. Hopefully we're getting to the end of this.
Hopefully in a month or two it starts to fade.
Norm. Please stick.
Just cleaning this one down.
Shot.
Been fortunate enough never to have COVID, but I've had enough COVID tests.
Edge
I
off.
hear you. We've heard of outbreaks over the time, and you know, it just doesn't seem to want to stop.
That's perfect, yep.
It's unfortunate.
Yep.
Scott stayed at the other end with an open end like this. He figured he'd save a few minutes for his time, so he stayed at the other end. Adam put the broom down and peeled it away, and a blank in the third.
This is where I wanna be. Never ever go and leave. You ain't gonna get it from me. I'm like, this is where I wanna stay. I could do this every day. It don't matter what they say.
Lots of rocks in play at that end, lots of different shots, and again, as you'd expect, great shots. So we had a fresh new end here. Brent Lang's throwing it.
It's looking like it wants to pick again.
They're cleaning the rocks. It's,
Keep down. Stay down. Stay down.
pretty much looks like it's following the path that did before, so.
Should be close.
Within 2 or 3 inches is probably where he wanted it. Dave, Tim was throwing that rock almost before the other one stopped. So
Halfway.
They knew what they were going to do.
No, it doesn't need to curl straight.
The boys giving Langer
Halfway
a bit
tight.
of a dig
To your
there,
broom.
saying, you know, you really need to clean that rock a little harder, buddy. So I'm sure there's a little bit more heat in the building this afternoon. It's cold outside, but with a few more bodies, it tends to change. You only got one game on the ice. It's a little different for everybody.
Yeah, there's probably heat on in the building a little bit.
I think so.
Because it's so cold outside too. So
That guard's pretty high.
I know there's heat in here. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I can feel it today for sure. We're not.
Yeah.
I know our
Leaf.
TV crew.
Okay.
They were a little surprised by the drop in temperature last night. They showed up this morning and went, "Uh-oh."
Okay,
The
curl it then.
lock on the truck was froze, and the computers inside were not reacting the way they would normally
going.
do. So,
Keep going.
in our new Curl on TV adventure, we learned some new ones today. Got to leave the heat on at night, a little higher than we thought, and. But they managed. They scrambled around, got things going for our morning draw with no issues, and here we are with everything functioning this afternoon. Big shout out to everybody outside of that truck. Hard to read this broadcast.
Dave.
Hard
Dave.
So
Dave.
he's called a double takeout.
Dave.
Okay.
Just a hair wide there by Tim.
Tim doesn't get to throw those very often, so.
Yeah.
Well.
Team Ladisar out of Northern Ontario, who won the Canadian Juniors earlier this year, the qualifier to go to Worlds, and they were here practicing all weekend. In between draws, the ice team got an ice sheet ready for them, and they went out and practiced for about an hour and 10 minutes. So they traveled all the way down, I think, from the Sudbury area to get some arena ice in before they head over to Sweden. So we had a chance to say hi and talk to them and wish them good luck in Sweden in May.
Yep, they really appreciated coming here.
Yeah, good-looking young junior team.
Attaboy, Matt. Great spot.
Talent. Takes a lot of talent to win a Canadian Nationals.
Scott's just calling a little hit and roll.
Whoa.
A little quiet, Scott.
Yep.
Oh, weight's good. Board. Easily board. Weight's good.
Close. Curl. All you got in the roll. All you got.
Okay.
Good try.
Wait.
Pretty good shot.
Good throw.
Corner behind.
Kind of weight you see, Matt.
Just board.
Board.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yeah, go ahead, Fry. Go ahead. Watch. Good spot, Matt.
And congratulations to Team Brad Jacobs of Northern Ontario for winning the final against Sandy McEwen out in Sault Ste. Marie. Brad will be making his 14th Brier appearance already. And his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th. This will be his 8th in a row for Northern Ontario banner. So he was without their normal vice, Mark Kennedy. He's a little busy over in at the Olympics, so they pulled up Caleb Flaxey and put the team together. I don't know what rotation they played, but they won the event. They're up in the Sioux.
Just set it a hair and nothing.
Yeah, Caleb's a Sioux boy, and
yes, he was. Yeah, he was with the original team when they settled. It was Caleb played lead, and Ryan was second. EJ played third, and Brad threw skip rocks when they settled. And then Caleb's moved south here.
Yeah.
And so they imported a player. They've had Ryan Fry for a while, and then they moved to Mark Kennedy. I'm sure Mark will be looking forward to coming back and playing with the Brier.
Yep, I'm sure.
Thanks, boys, for helping me get there again.
Shot Fry.
Think you'll.
Board?
Yeah.
So Floxy family super spares like Adam right now. You know? Allie is off to the Scotties with
Wait close, though. Close.
Yep.
replacement for Rachel.
Hard!
Hard!
Whoa, whoa!
Whoa! Stay with it. Yep, yep. Whoa!
Whoa!
No. Sorry, Crusher. Yeah, a little hard, eh, boys? Yeah.
Try and roll this to the center line. Yeah, same weight.
More.
Similar, a little harder. Yep. Similar. Weight's good. Yep. That's coming down. Coming down. Yep. Yes. Yes.
Big roll. Stayed in the rings.
Freeze.
Forward.
You like this?
Looks like Scott
Same
is
weight,
content
or you
to
want a
just,
little less?
blank this end again. There's not much in
Whisker less.
chance for him to get his deuce, so he's just going to blank and move on to the next. I think Adam was thinking maybe a freeze to see what happens, but with the upweight potential of Team Epping.
Well, and the freeze in the back 12-foot, they can take that out.
Yeah.
Really gotta go.
But Adam does have to stay on this one.
Hard, you gotta dig, buddy. Dig, dig, dig. Okay. Same weight-ish.
Okay.
So, come around or not come around? That's the question they're pondering right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Right here.
No, they're just going to pee out. Comes around, goes a little heavy. Scott goes on top of them.
Yeah.
It's not a
at this
force,
point.
it's two.
Yeah.
No, I'm good with either.
I'm easy.
I'm easy too.
I don't mind either.
And John doesn't have to take a risk right now, so.
No, he's got a 2-point lead.
Yeah.
Pretty comfortable position.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hope you're not throwing the out with that, too.
Gotcha. You did, and it's just, hope I can throw it like you. Clean. Clean.
He's going to freeze the back.
Well, I imagine if John successfully peels that, you'll see Team Howard look at freezing to that back rack
It's
on the
definitely out.
back 12, making it a little more difficult for Team Epping to remove the stone.
It's pretty good.
Give him a chance, anyways. And if it's removed successfully, then they just whip it through and go to the 5th.
Okay. Hair less.
We've seen rocks finish pretty hard down this path.
I like the way it looks square.
Line's good.
Got a curl, if anything.
Line's good. Get it there, boys.
Got a curl. Really got a curl.
Really got a curl.
It'll finish.
Really got a curl. Line's getting good.
Line's
Get it
getting
there, get it
good.
there.
Easy, easy,
Get it
Tim.
there, straight.
Tim. Go!
Nice spot, beauty.
Nice shot.
Pretty nice shot.
Not bad at all. Makes John think about it. He's going to try the nose hit and get everything out behind and leave Scott the peel to blank.
Yeah, I'll try. Yeah, peel.
Wouldn't surprise me to see John roll out in this one. So. And Scott's already in the hack. Just going to throw a path. Never waste a throw.
That?
So we have a blank in the fourth, which leaves Team Epping up 3-1 after 4.
Agree to disagree.
Thinking about a home renovation? Castle Building Centers will help make your home renovation plans a reality. Whether you're starting to build from scratch or just adding on, Castle is the best place to start. Visit your local Castle store for the best products, value, and service, and for all your building material needs. Castle Building Centers is a proud sponsor of the 2022 Port Elgin, Ontario Tankard. Visit your local Castle Building Center or go to castle.ca to start your next project.
And we're ready to start end 5. Two blank ends in a row here. I've had rocks in play, but the angles haven't worked out for the boys, so I decided to go for another end. So we'll try this time. The strategy won't change. Just draw to the top 4.
I'm okay. Are you sure? Yep.
Corner guard goes up.
Yeah.
Boys are talking weight.
Right there, Crusher.
Empty the tank and then I'll go. Empty the tank and then I'll go.
Curl.
This one's a little bit
Go,
light.
go, Dave. Go, Dave. Go, Dave.
Curl.
All right.
Little long guard.
Just short.
They would like to have it halfway.
Okay.
Curling a little early.
Johnny.
Let me go.
I got you.
Call line, Langer.
Keep going.
Still Langer.
They want it a little tighter, but it's perfectly lined up. So Scott's coming around, frees top of the one to the top of the 4-foot.
Easy. No, we're gonna have to go. Let him
Go then. Right the weight. Yep. Room.
Weight's pretty good.
Get it here though. Yep.
We gotta go a little
You
forward.
gotta get it here. Hard. Just not throwing them.
Those two rocks, both from Tim, were
Take our guy.
light.
I think that's the call. Well, then we just guard the center line.
Team Howard is just off a little bit to set up their ends. The angles aren't quite working out for them so
I'm
far.
not seeing anything
Yeah.
else. It's great. You okay with the out turn?
Sure.
Or do you want the in?
In looks like an easier guard to me.
In? Okay.
Yeah.
We hear we have all the players
How's
mic'd,
that look?
almost all the players
That looks
mic'd, and we can hear a lot of heavy breathing in there.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's Adam Spencer. It's probably been a long week for Adam. He's normally skips, you say, Jerry.
Normally skips.
So he's giving it his all out here.
He probably hasn't swept in 3 years,
Yeah,
thanks to COVID. So
And
You're gonna have to curl.
Curl.
there's lots
Yeah.
of sweeping to make shots on this ice.
Yeah.
Keep going, Langer.
Get
Keep
her
going.
You got to get her all the way
Keep
across
going.
that line. Get her all the way
Keep
across that
going.
line.
Keep going.
Okay, whoa,
Whoa,
you're good,
whoa.
you're good, you're good.
Whoa.
Great sweep, guys.
Ah, good
That was a huge sweep, too, for both sweepers.
Tim.
Curl up, curl up.
Oh. Almost perfect.
Missed that by almost nothing. We've been talking about it all week. Dave throws a big weight with just a leg drive.
Yeah.
Very little arm release. It's all out of his leg drive, and it's pretty impressive.
We're talking about Tim and his sweeping. Adam, we heard him panting a little bit. So on this shot, he said, Tim, you take the other side. So he's not only a good sweeper, he's a good sweeper everywhere, both sides. And that's the skill in itself.
Definitely a little further.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Easy.
Just a little correction from earlier. I understood that it was Caleb Flaxey, but it sounds like Jordan Chandler was
just over Langer
sparing for them. Thanks to the keen listening ears of past broadcaster who we just couldn't get up here this week with COVID protocols and everything. But Ian Telley just sent me a text that here was a tweet. So thanks, Ian, for correcting things. We got to get things right up here.
Yep.
We'll try and get a couple of movie references in for Ian's benefit. He was quite successful at it.
Close. Yep. Whoa. Shot.
There's
That's the Dave. That's the Davy Mathers, we know.
Dave Mathers making up for his previous. I can't even call it a mistake. Just
no, it was
slight
missed by a hair.
But it's always chaseable.
So John's going up and peeling the guard. Saying, I got a 2-point lead. I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
Throw.
Nose or rolling?
Just nose.
Okay. Board. So expect this to curl.
Clean.
Forward.
Yep. Clean. Whoa. Toss crusher.
A little different game than what was played the first two times around, Jerry. We didn't see many blank ends.
No, we didn't.
I think we had an 8-6 final and an 8-7 final. So
Yeah. Whoa.
Well, we're going to go in probably into the fifth end of the fifth with 3 blank ends in a row.
Yeah.
Same weight.
Boys will have 5 minutes, confer with their coach, and see if there's anything different they want to try to generate some points.
Unless we're really panicking.
I think Glenn will use all 5 minutes to go inside and warm up.
Yep.
It's like a popsicle down there. He looks cold.
He looks like he's freezing to death.
Right to it.
And we say that laughing because we're inside the booth. We don't have to worry about the cold.
Yeah.
I feel for all the timekeepers and officials and everybody who's out in the cold working. It's cool out there. The curlers are in t-shirts, but it's not that warm. It's because they're working hard.
They're working very hard.
Control. Yeah.
So we have one rock in the center. John's just going to hit it in the nose.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Just control.
Control.
It's fine, Con. You'll be okay.
Okay. Whoa. Clean. Clean.
Really good.
Yeah.
We're working our way slowly to a blank end here. We have 3 rocks to come. It would take a mistake, which we don't anticipate from either team, for something different to happen.
Just solid board. Yep.
Hard.
Really gotta go.
Easy.
Clean.
Yep. Little bit.
Hard. That shot. That was light.
Whoa.
Yeah, it wasn't quite bored.
A little slow in there, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Do my best.
So John's going to try and make the long roll behind the, I don't know if you can call it a corner guard, the guard on the edge of the sheet.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it.
You got to go, Langer. Come on.
Asking Langer to hold this for him.
Yep.
Now they're going to check and see where the roll is. It might just roll out. It's a good try.
Yeah.
Not much they can do. That's a hard roll.
It's a hard roll. Had to take a chance.
Yeah.
So.
So we will see a throw through here.
Easier for you to say.
I know. It was a tough one. It's been a long week, Jerry.
I know. A lot of talking.
Want to see someone out wide?
Scott goes, whatever.
Yeah.
At this point, let's get through this 5th end and let's go reconvene underneath and figure out what we're doing. And so we've had a blank in the 3rd blank in a row, which gets us to a 3-1 lead for Team Epping after 5, and Team Howard will take control in the 6th end. So we'll take our 5-minute break and be right back live for you with some more curling action.
The roaring game is rocking the Saugeen Shores, and we're proud to be the title sponsor. We believe supporting local events like the 2022 Tankard is simply what good neighbors do for each other. We're Port Elgin Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Highway 21, and in our house, you'll find a great selection of new and used cars and trucks. Plus, our professional service team will always hurry hard to keep you on the road worry-free. We're Port Elgin Chrysler, driving community on the Saugeen Shores.
Welcome to Wheels. Wheels.games, your free casino. Oh, fantastic. Wheels.games, your free casino.
Hi, I'm Ben Freeburg. And I'm Dylan Freeburg. We're fans of curling, but really our only sweeping skills are on a job site.
Hard! Hard!
But we wanted to introduce ourselves. We're the team from Allaire Homes, Grey Bruce. We're a luxury home builder here in Tugging Shores, and we are behind projects like Southampton Landing. We're passionate about helping our clients live better, and we're even more passionate about building community.
As lifetime residents of Grey Bruce, we couldn't be more honored to sponsor this event. We'd like to thank you for your attendance as we support these athletes. And we also want to thank the hardworking volunteers who brought this tournament to life.
If you see one of our Team Allaire members volunteering or around the community, we hope you'll come up and say hi. We'd be happy to meet you. And until then, stay safe and curl on.
Hard!
So welcome back, everybody, to the back end of the championship game. You can see off in the corner the hardware's out and about, and the boys are trying to ignore it. But this is what they're playing for. The Tankard Cup and the Keeper Hearts that they get to keep, and the banner that'll get hung in their home club. So 5 more ends to find out, Jerry. Hopefully 5 more, maybe 5 more if we have to. But let's leave it all on the ice and see what happens here.
Yep, it's first 2 ends were pretty exciting. Lots of rocks in play, and then the guys just had a little trouble with the setup shots, and they ended in blank ends. So Scott's going to be a little aggressive here. Try to generate 2 points. John's pretty happy with the way things are going right now. So,
yeah, I think so. It looks good.
No, he didn't make the drive. What about your little guys here? No.
And we're back with
Brent's throwing the first rock again, top 4 foot.
You're doing the right thing.
We've already given all of Brent's credentials over the years, so he would fully be aware that they chamois the ice between the 5th end, and that it's a little quicker, usually just a hair.
Yep.
Close.
The first few rocks until it settles back down. So he successfully maneuvered his rock into the position that he needed.
Oh boy.
It's a hard lesson to learn in 5th ends when you first start playing on arena ice or at the club when they chamois in between. It's significantly different, surprisingly.
Might be okay though.
So Tim's got a corner here.
I think it's out there. To your broom.
Curl if anything.
Come here.
Curl, 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 curl. Always curl.
A little worried, sweet.
Easy.
Okay. No, that's okay. That's okay. Line's good.
Shot, Tim.
Shot, Timmy.
So that's a better corner guard.
Yeah.
It's in a good position. Covers the 8 foot for sure. John's called the center line guard, I believe.
Yeah.
thought it was there on its own.
What are we thinking?
We're tight.
Okay.
Close for weight.
Yeah, real tight's perfect.
We're almost in here, it's
Okay.
looking like.
Line, yeah, it's always Matt.
Almost in here, John.
Okay, we'll go full 12 then. Just full 12 though. Line's great, full 12. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, that's a good spot, Langer.
So we've got the other corner guard going up now. Yeah, Brent's really got that center line dialed in at this point in time, putting pressure on Tim.
I gotta hear more. Wait's there.
Curl. Curl.
Yeah.
Don't want to.
Okay, then. Do for weights, guys.
Easy,
That's
easy.
okay.
Oh, looks here, looks here. Looks
It
here.
is. Real tight.
Really got to get off that line.
Sit down, sweetie. Sit down.
Okay, Tim.
Okay.
Okay, a little deeper than they wanted, but coasted to stop.
Want the in or the out, Matt? Yeah.
Halfway guard.
Halfway, guys.
Oh. Yeah, this is going to finish pretty hard.
Oh, it's okay. Still holding.
Yeah, it must be here. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Yeah, carve. Fry. You got to get it off that thing. Okay.
Just a little heavy, hung out.
Board? Yep.
Tapped
Pretty
in
straight
that,
here.
Howard Rock. Scotty's calling for a hit and roll behind his corner on the other side.
Just board. Wait's good.
Close. Whoa. Tim. Hard for peace right now.
Solid board. Gotta go.
Try and make that.
Don't know what happened with that one. It
Think that's the easiest
they
way.
seemed pretty happy with the weight and the throw. Just didn't curl as much as they expected.
Like I was thinking normal, but
Yeah.
are you okay with this call?
Yeah.
Like, were you thinking drilling it?
That was my first thought, but
They'll go around, I guess.
well, you could drill it and stay there though, like the
Yeah.
ball goes in the house. But
Okay, that's fine.
Better
We'll-
to make it softer, but it's just
No, I'm good. I'm good either
I'm
way.
okay with either, John.
Let's make that. What are you thinking, the in or the out here?
Seeing the out.
You're seeing the out? Okay, two thirds, thin 2/3.
So he wants to hit this, and they want to bounce the other rock into the rings.
Good team discussion there. They chatted about it and seeing what they saw from the other end. I'm guessing by that reaction he was a little wide with pretty big weight, so that should go. They're all right.
Okay, hold on.
Well, they got away with it. Is this a draw behind or a hit and roll?
I think this is a draw behind.
Yeah.
Okay, top 12, want to go a bit.
Line's tight yet. You got to go line.
Wait's good. Wait's good. Top 8.
It does need to curl.
T.
Oh,
T. Top 4.
it does need to curl, yeah. Yep.
T.
Hard pressure. Didn't curl at all.
Spot, Dave.
Really good weight.
Nose is good. Kind of weight you like, Fry? Hack?
The rock's mostly open.
Yeah, they're going to throw hack at it. And
Just hack.
Yep. Whoa.
Oh.
Yep.
Wait,
Yep. Whoa, Matt. Go, Matt. Go. Shot.
Shot fry.
Back line. Just through.
Just through?
Yep.
It's a backline to hack weight on this one. Let's get tight on the guard.
Wall.
A little heavier than what they called for,
Close,
I think, out of his hands. But
Yep. Hard.
It's obvious they're curling, so they're
Whoa. Dave. Good throw, Crusher.
I think we want to maybe roll
No,
this
I don't
one.
even want to stay there anymore.
Same weight?
Nope, weight was perfect.
I curled pretty good. I was a hair wide.
A little harder.
This track seems to be running a little straighter than it was in the other portions of the ice. So
Hard. You got to go Langer. It's really going sideways.
Shot.
Good.
That made a move,
Yeah, good throw.
Yeah, I don't think that's there. Like hack?
I like board.
Okay.
trying to hit and roll underneath here
I
and
think I like the swingy side.
set up their deuce.
Board. That looks like minimum ice. This'll curl.
Whoa. Dave. Clean.
They called it just a little heavy out of his hand, and
Yeah.
you can't get that move with that kind of weight. We've seen that all week.
A little heavy.
As soon as you up your weight a little bit, it tracks.
Okay. So what do you want to roll this way then?
I like rolling that
And then he goes around, I follow him then, I guess? Because if he draws here, I got to follow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just, do we make him make a hit? Because if I roll... Right, but it's going to be 3 feet, 2 feet. No, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you like this,
No, it's okay.
Your gut's going here.
No, it's okay. Okay. He's going to play the double, which is fine. Okay. Yep. Let's go control. It's getting a little straighter in here, Fry.
So I think just listening in that they're going to hit and roll to the
12-foot side
away from
the
guard and the rock and the
around,
rings.
I freeze, but
yeah, he gets good roll here. He's in a real good position to force Scott
if
to
I
a
roll
point.
away, he's going to try and
Give him hammer back
and I follow. No, it's okay. That's right. I like your calls. I like your calls. Control.
Likely, if he rolls a little bit too far, Scott will draw around the
that's
to the back 8 foot.
Team Epping talked about that, and they said if he goes there, then I guess we just freeze. So.
Whoa.
Good shot.
Good spot.
What they called.
Yeah.
So.
I have to stick it.
Thin half?
Yeah.
Probably a third. I don't think you have to throw a missile, though.
Scott, knowing that he could be forced here, is going to try the double.
Yeah. I have to make pressure. Can't miss it.
Whatever you're seeing.
I like firm.
Okay, I like firm.
It's like a third, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, about a third.
Okay.
He just sees
third of rock.
But this end again isn't setting up right for it, so he's going to bail. He doesn't want to be pushed. It's only 2 points down, so he's got lots of time. 4 ends left to play after this one, so.
Yep.
Hard! 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 Attaboy.
Great shot.
Yeah. Well done. So
great sweep, man.
We're
Scott saw that shot.
Pardon me,
I say Scott saw that shot. And
yeah, and he knew they had to get out of this and move on. It just wasn't worth their what they were working on. So they're going to try and I would imagine Team Epping is going to try and hit roll somewhere.
No, save it, Matty. Save it.
So they're probably no hitting this on the nose.
Yeah.
They realized that
good, John.
They couldn't. So Scott's coming down, and we're going to potentially have our 4th blank in a row.
we don't see that much anymore. That many blank ends in a row.
No, and it's not like they're not trying.
They're
out
trying.
Here, they're not just whipping them through.
No.
And they're out here trying to set ends up, but then at a certain point they just decide the end's not shaping up the way they want to do, and they
abandon it and
cut bait and live to fish another one. So
clean.
Yep. Just clean.
Just clean out here, which means the shot's probably made. So we will give Scott the blank in the 6th end. So Team Epping leading 3-1 after 6.
Thanks.
Welcome to Wheels. Wheels.games, your free casino. Fantastic. Wheels.games, your free casino.
a little straighter down the middle after that end. I don't know if it's just that spot or if it's a temperature change in the building, but they're chattering about it. So,
like John said, they were going to come top 4 here and see what they could do. Imagine Team Howard will go to the corner again.
A little harder than we've seen.
Okay. Top of the button.
Still there.
Okay, top of the button. Really curling here now.
It'd be interesting strategy if he didn't. Through the center guard, force play into the center at an early stage, and then see what happens.
Well, with a 2-point lead, John's not going to take too many risks. He's going to allow Scott to see the risks, and if Team Howard gets reduced, then he wrestles control of the game back into Hammer. So he's in a pretty favorable position in his mind, I think.
It's going to run pretty straight for a bit.
Okay. We're pretty tight on its own.
Whoa, then.
Sit down.
Should stop. It should stop.
No, it's going to stop.
Yeah. Try,
And Brent right now is dialed into those first 2 shots.
Oh, yeah. He's pretty consistent. I won't throw him under the bus at who it is, but I just received a text from one of our past champions, and he said maybe we should just allow each team 1 blank end per game. So if you blank the second time, you lose Hammer. So we'll pass that on to the Curling Canada and see what they do at World Curling Federation, see how that goes.
I want to see.
Oh, might slide a little better out here.
Yeah, a little wider than I want to see.
It's close. No.
Okay, now, well, yeah. Just wait.
No,
Just wait.
we're there, Ryan.
Just let her dig. It's okay.
It's with the free guard zone, it is way better than it used to be, Jerry. I remember I've heard of games where the guy throws it in top 4 and then it's like 14 hits.
There are quite a few stories of 2-1 games and a few stories of 1-0 games. So
there's a legend up north where Hackner one year decided they were just going to throw hits and everything, got hammer on the first end and just hit everything in the final rock. And
you can go, Dave. Line's
there
tight.
you go, we win. Thank you very much. 1-0.
Line's good. Line's good.
That must have been an exciting game.
Oh.
No, line's perfect.
Straight, Dave. Straight.
Get it here, boys. Get it here.
if you want fans to come watch it, you don't have that. So.
Shot, Timmy.
Oh boy, Tim.
All right, we've got our 2 corner guards, and we don't have a perfect setup on the Epping stones at this time. So.
Little update, Jerry, from the Manitoba finals. It started around 3 o'clock today. So Colton Lott took 2 in the first end, and then Mike McEwen came back with a deuce in the second. So it's 2-2 tie after 2 out now in Manitoba. Saskatchewan's game starts, I believe, right now. Yeah, 4 p.m. start Eastern. So Team Dunstone is prepping to play Team Flash.
Okay, I think this will finish nice.
Oh.
Okay.
They're walking this one. It's running a little bit.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Counts it a bit. Okay, Matt.
This one came a little straighter. A little further, so maybe it is a little faster and straighter, you know, out there.
We're rolling the other way.
Well, we talked earlier. The temperature changed outside overnight last night when we left here. It was cold, and it hasn't really warmed up a ton. It got to minus 20, I think, overnight, and it stayed right around there all day. So the tendency for curling ice when it gets colder is that it runs straighter and faster. It's just a function of not needing as much coolant to bring it down.
Clean, yep. Clean.
I'm sure the ice boys at the end of the building are sitting there going, what does he really know about it?
Yeah, well, that's...
Sounded good, didn't it?
If they're listening to us, yeah.
No, I'm sure they're working to pack away, or they've had a long week. They've been here since, most of them since Saturday, a couple of them since Friday, so I'm sure they're looking forward to a drive home. And
so that was a really nice throw by David Mathers. It removed 2 rocks, and they still got their 2 corners and 1 in the house. So.
Whoa. Easy.
Fry, you gotta go. Gotta really go. Gotta really go here.
so this should give Scott Howard a chance to try and hit and roll behind one of the 2 corners, or he might just straight draw.
Yeah, he's called a straight draw.
Close. I feel like we've got to go a bit.
Weight's good.
Gonna have to curl.
Want to go a bit.
Got to curl.
I'll take the curl.
Got to curl. Really got to curl.
Top 4.
Hard, got to curl.
Heavy.
Keep going.
T-line. T-line.
Keep going. Keep going.
Back 4.
Just back in here.
Okay.
No, he's really back.
Just popping it.
Oh, yeah.
That slid really well.
It's about 2/3 buried, but it's back.
Tack. Weight's good.
Yep.
Little light.
Yep.
Keep going, buddy. You got it.
Yep.
Keep going. Keep going.
Whoa.
Sweet.
Roll of rock, that's good.
Real good.
Okay.
Hack.
Sure.
So with Adams first, Team Howard's going to start moving around the rocks and the rings. They don't want to leave too many laying around, so they're going to try and hit and roll right on top of the other yellow. It's on the edge of 4.
Oh!
Great shot, Crusher.
Oh.
The pistol right there, folks. That's
roll to a
well
freeze.
judged rock. He threw the right weight that they asked for, and it was properly swept and put it right on top.
Just stay on the nose of it.
I think so.
Nothing. Like, I don't think he can get it out this way.
No, there's not enough room.
No. I think you're just staying on the nose with Hack again.
Yeah.
So
That's a
John's
great
conceded that rock's not going to go anywhere, so he's just going to try and nose it with Hack and stay right there.
Well, hair harder.
Touch more. Real
Yep,
close.
Whoa. Hair harder. Yep. Whoa. Oh, good shot.
Shot, Ryan.
Like, just a like, hit
No
7/8.
low. Yeah. Back 8.
Just going to jiggle this.
Yeah.
Yep. So they've
Are we
asked
trying
Adam
cross
to.
the face or?
No, this side.
Yeah, low.
It's gonna roll.
Not like big time, just like an inch.
Yeah, half an inch. Inch, yeah. Speed's good.
Speed's good. So that was that.
You can go a hair low too.
Yeah, that's okay too. I like.
That's fine.
I like the other way though better. Where was that? Does that look like a ton of ice? Is that a lot of ice?
Yeah, I thought so too.
Okay. So just back 8.
Back 8. Back 4.
Close.
Weight's good. Weight's good. Weight's good.
Whoa. Got a curl hair.
It's hanging. It's
Got
hanging.
a curl.
It's
It's really hanging.
Really got a
curl.
I'll get this over the line completely.
Whoa.
Just hung a little bit more than I thought.
Yes, go.
Good toss.
Just a.
That said really well.
That was probably here.
You would have had perfect weight.
You think so?
Gomer will probably try to freeze.
Tighten it up a bit for me.
Yeah.
I was thinking control on the nose. That's where I threw that. Yeah, hit a couple of spots, yeah.
So this is nose hit to John. He needs to stay right there.
It should leave him sitting 2.
Yep.
There should not be a double and stay for Team Howard.
Yeah, that rock isn't set up for a double at all. It's got jam on the other side. And
Gotta go, Langer. You gotta hold it. Hold it, Langer. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Shot.
Yeah, that's good. Or that.
And then he noses it. I'm getting nothing.
Yeah. Okay, I like that.
Like this, he's got to make something real good. I like Hack.
Okay.
So
Just get it right here.
we're heading this end
That should
to
move a bit.
not a blank for a change, Jerry. So
yeah, no, it's
Scott's going to try and hit and roll underneath.
You like this, Dave,
and,
right? I do too.
see if Team Epping leaves him a double for 2.
Needs a little mistake from
Hack, boys. Nothing.
John on his last shot, and he's going to hit and try to roll under.
Board.
It's not that heavy.
Close.
Whoa.
Yep.
Close. Yep.
Hard.
Hard.
Hard. Really gotta
This
go.
one's curling.
Hard. Hard.
Whoa.
Okay. It was great.
Yeah, just curl.
You okay with that?
So that was the curl side most of the week, Jerry.
Or do we just know it'll run?
Yeah, no, it was.
What? No.
So
I'm seeing the out-turn double. Hard, I'm just seeing, yeah, I was seeing hard, but. No, I don't mind. I guess sticking's a rock. Half a rock. Okay.
Team Epping down to about 14 minutes to play 3 ends.
What if
so
I
they're
just
in
throw like a firm control?
pretty fair shape. It takes averages 4 minutes an end is what you plan. So they got 2 timeouts left. So there shouldn't be any clock issues here unless they.
I don't mind getting rid of it, John. I don't mind.
Okay. No, I don't mind it. Firm control. We know the spot well. Yeah, I do. What do you think, Fry Man? Like, for firm control? So like there then? Is that? Or you want? No, I like.
Yeah, I like
no,
the
I'm
rip.
okay. I like this. I'm game, boys. I don't mind this. We know what. What do you think? Just come up a hair for me?
You can make it both ways, though. You can make it heel rip.
2/3, 3/4.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I like that, Fry.
You're right.
Yeah, I like your weight call.
Control?
Firm control.
Firm control?
Yeah.
Throwing an out turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Need to cross this one just a hair.
Yep.
It's not big weight, so he should stay in the rings.
Yeah, he said firm control. So let the sweepers take the rock and see what they can do with it.
For sure.
Whoa. Close.
Gotta go. You gotta go.
I'm trying to get.
Keep going, Langer.
I'm going to make it go here.
Oh, just touched it.
So is there a double for 2
Yeah,
here? It looks like it, but.
Yeah, there's double for 2. Can't throw.
It's going to be a quiet weight double. It's not going to be a.
No, not going to be a.
We like board. Board weight.
Probably needs to hit
solid board.
3/4.
I can roll pretty far.
Yeah.
Let's just make it solid board pressure.
So they're playing solid board weight.
That was hack weight, right, for nose?
Yeah, mine.
That's really close.
Good board.
Whisker high.
Yeah.
Yeah, anywhere on the broom side of nose, and they should be able to make this double.
Whisker high, boys. Yep. 3/4, eh?
3/4 might be too thin. I think it's like pretty much 7/8.
Ooh. Looks like 3/4 from this end.
Okay. Somewhere in between, I think.
So if it's not 3/4, it's not 7/8, Jerry.
Like that ice?
We're down to 16ths here.
Yeah. It's getting pretty fine here.
Very fine.
Yep.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Yep.
Close. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Tim.
He got it.
Very well delivered stone. So after 4 blanks, we finally see a deuce. So 2 for Howard in the 7th to a 3-3 tie. Great, well-judged rock by the whole team.
Yeah, it was very well managed all the way down the ice.
They were in position, then they yelled here for. Very well done.
When you need the fuel to be your nephew's #1 fan, Holiday Inn Express. We're there, so you can be too.
So we're in the crucial 8th end. Epping has lost rock, and a little strategy meeting amongst Team Howard to determine how they're going to play this.
Yeah, they had a little chat during that short 30-second break that they get between ends, and they decided that they're going to go top 4. They don't think Team Epping is going to hit it. They feel that they're going to go to the corner. So this is the 8th end. typically, the new strategy is you want to score in this end.
I got there.
Yeah, if you do the math here,
Line's good.
Epping's got 2 hammers to
Line's
1.
good.
Still in control position, tied up with last rock.
Scott's double in the 7th woke the crowd up. There was quite an applause.
Yeah.
So teams have to stay focused, and as the movie references, Jerry, I got to work it in here. So as a close the mechanism from for the love of the game.
Good.
You got to concentrate and focus on the broom.
I like that.
Yep.
So this is reverse corner guard play.
I thought it was close.
Yeah, it doesn't look heavy.
It's real close.
Okay.
Good.
Tight center guard.
Okay, would like to go a little for. Yeah, go.
Think so?
Wait,
Line's
okay.
good. Line's good.
Weight's pretty good.
Not in the rings.
Tight-ish.
It's got to curl.
Go until stop.
I'll take it, Crusher. I'll
Go.
take it.
Gotta get to that line. Hard.
That's a pig, eh?
We could try and move this thing.
Sure. You can get rid of that.
Okay.
Whatever, however hard you want.
I was thinking we just push it kind of back here.
Okay. Back 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
Team Epping looking to play a back 8 tap on that shot stone. Move it to the back of the forefoot.
That rock didn't quite get the center.
It's good, back 12?
Yep.
No, weight's good.
Whoa. Whoa.
Back 8.
Straight. Whoa. That's really good. Shot.
Throw.
Pretty much what he called. Now Scott's going to come freeze that one. The potential for exciting end here. Rocks in play.
Yep. Yeah, there's
A little heavy right now.
Line only.
Right there.
Back 4.
Back 4. Coming down.
Whoa.
Not too bad.
Whoa, Tim. Whoa.
We're 4. We're
Tim.
T-line. Back 4.
Yep. You gotta bounce it. Gotta go. Hard. Bounce it.
Okay.
just a little heavier than what they were looking for.
Quarter rock, maybe?
Yeah, like we don't have to play it to move it out. We could just kind of play to here, bump it a bit, right? Yeah, I was thinking more.
Sure.
Just take a little bit of curl out of it. I was seeing like board.
Board.
Okay.
Just take that back one, roll towards center.
Whoa.
Easy.
Yep.
Easy.
Whoa.
Which may force Team Howard into having Dave Mathers throw a run back.
Yeah.
Go Fry.
Depending where this goes.
Try to get, can you get to nose?
Oof. Super straight there.
You make it, it's awesome. You miss it, we're in trouble.
Blank isn't horrible here.
Yeah, they're going to play this. Or they go around the corner.
You want to go talk? Want to go talk about it?
If you never just get to nose, Dave, and just tap this, if you never get this to here. Can you make the double?
No, dude, I've got a quarter of a rock. Let's go talk to him. We got lots of time.
Veteran move there by Adam to say, you know what, we're playing the talking game from away, so why don't we go down and have a little chat?
Run the double,
Yeah, that's absolutely
double,
right. It's
or we lock one on.
everybody tells you that. Don't try to make call shots from the other end.
If you make the double, run double, it's really good.
If you do, you better make it. It's my rule.
We gotta make it though.
Oh.
Tim says, I better go down there too, maybe.
He's got a corner guard. And
Yeah, but you might leave us the double.
Yeah. Yeah. Or do you want to just come down here?
No, I want to
this
save
and
him.
we sit two.
That's my second choice.
My first choice was.
It's so hard.
Don't call timeout.
Sure. Timeout.
So they're going to get Glenn to come down and have a chat and see what they think. The front end, all three actually think that hack weight is just not going to come up enough to get to nose. They'd have to get pretty much to nose. And the crowd goes wild for the seeing Glenn go down the walk.
He's walking a little more purposely today.
Yeah. Or you just come down here and just tap this right on the nose, Dave.
24 hours of rest on that knee, so.
They're
okay.
Pretty much in favor of
It's really
three
good.
of them of running it back. Scott's the one that's.
They might go around the corner. They might hit this.
They might leave us a triple if they do that.
Yeah, that's why.
Best I can do is throw back, like it's so straight here, right? Best I can do.
Okay, boys, what about this then? Just go like this. Make this.
I don't know. I can't. Probably not getting out. I can't stay.
Tough to kill it.
Can you get to the inside of this with an in-turn draw?
You can probably lock one on.
Boys, this is sounding like runner all day. I think that's what Dave's seeing.
I think that's what. I think that's the smart call.
Just a millimeter high, Dave.
So the
I like that.
the front end won.
Yeah.
And the battle of the discussions and so they're gonna try the straight run. Scott's fears if they miss it, Team Epping ropes one in around behind, and they could be in big trouble.
Big trouble, yeah. So they have to make this run back.
Yeah.
Run back doubles possibility.
They talk about planning it, which means they want to stick that blue stone right on the top of the yellow, and the two yellows will go away and leave Team Hawks in two. They got to be really close. Oh,
jammed her.
Okay. Unfortunate.
That's hard to do.
It looked really close.
Be good to see that again if we could to the team in the booth.
Well, we can't leave him that. If we don't roll, he freezes. I think we got to draw top four, right? Well, yeah. Right. We don't roll though to the exact spot. He's just. Oh, okay.
So those rocks are both behind the button. So, as Scott waved down, it's okay, Dave, because he's, it's not as fearful just because of the way they shuffle the rocks around.
Yeah, it's more options now than they had before, for sure.
That rock is now quite a ways up, so they can come around on either angle.
He's going to have to risk the game, I agree. You go here, he goes here.
They did keep the other rock in the rings. That was really important.
Yeah.
That's where I was going to go a little higher, but no, I'm fine with that too. Okay.
Top four?
Yeah.
In.
So we'll play a top four in turn here to sit three.
Okay. Well, no, it's a force, or a force like more than not, which is fine.
Really?
Which
I
is
like
fine.
the draw.
These guys like to draw too. Play the draw. I'm in. This is good.
He's ripping.
Are you sure? Yeah, yeah, it's fine. I'm fine with this. Whatever, play the draw. Two thirds. 2/3.
So they've been bouncing between two shots. John's gone back and forth, back and then forth, and they finally decided that they're just going to rip it.
And try to get that blue one at the same time if they're lucky.
Yep. Whoa. Try, Matty. Watch, we're going to take the corner with us here. Shot.
Yeah.
Normal?
Whatever weight you like.
Whatever you're seeing.
Normal's fine.
Okay. Firm normal, right in the nose.
Firm normal?
Yep.
Clean. Close. Whoa, Dave.
Dave. Right to it. Shot.
So again, we're looking at a potential blank.
Yeah.
That would be Team Epping's first, so they're within the
Yes!
rules.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, a miss.
That's okay.
Tough one.
Okay.
So now you see Team
board.
Howard hit and roll away.
Yeah.
Okay.
And try and put the force on.
This will be laser straight. Does that look good? Yeah, it did.
Yep.
Forward.
Really gotta go. How's the weight? Hard.
Easy.
Hard.
Easy.
Hard. Go. Go. Great shot.
Good call.
Nice sweep.
Yeah, very good call by Scott. He overruled Adam and
Yeah.
said, no, you got to go hard because they had to get some separation here and from so take the double completely away.
Yeah, I guess. Okay.
Quick update from Manitoba. Colton Lott took 1 and 3, and then the fourth has been blank. So Team Lott is up 3-2 over Team McEwen.
Board.
So he's playing.
Board.
Just a little hit. Quiet hit here.
Yep. Whoa. Yep.
Just forward. A little light.
Got it really good. Great stuff.
Great shot.
Yeah.
So they wanted to roll it into a potential double position, so he wasn't forced. So
No, it does, because if he rolls out, then I can sink one. Put it right here.
Okay.
Board weight.
Yeah, this should move a bit.
What's this going to do?
I think this will curl a bit.
Think so?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
Half rock.
Okay.
Hit and roll, hang it on the 12-foot. He's going to play a double, and hopefully he rolls out and we go around. Board weight. What are you guys seeing here? I exactly what I saw.
Okay. Solid board.
Close, yep.
Just forward. Yep. Hard.
Really gotta go.
So they said that Tim could probably hold this, so we'll see. It's working towards that blue rock.
Okay.
nope.
Yeah, quarter it looks like. Just to make sure we stay, they get a free go around the corner. Little less.
So a double attempt. Quarter rock.
Turn double, quarter rock.
I like it.
Stay, try and stay right there. Yeah.
So I'd imagine Team Howard will try and hit and roll underneath and see if they can force John to one.
Seen double takeout again. They just controlled this one in. He liked to roll this just back of the tee line in the 8 foot behind that corner guard.
I heard him say over roller an inch, which means he wants to make sure they can't see it at all behind the guard.
Whoa, whoa, Tim. No. Steve. Go, Tim. Big roll.
No.
It's not far enough.
No, they
were
lost
trying
it
hard.
again.
Yeah, they just.
We've seen a couple do that. Just missed the sweep a little bit, and
we talked about it all week though. As soon as you lift the brooms, these rocks seem to have a tendency to want to dig a bit, and you know they were calling for Tim to carve it a bit, and then all of a sudden, oh whoa.
That's John's blank attempt.
Clean, just clean.
It's got A-legs.
Whoa.
So Team Epping blanks the 8th then, and we'll go to the 9th in a 3-3 tie.
And the boys are in the hack, ready to start the 9th end. We have a 3-3 tie, 2 ends to play. John Epping has hammer, and Scott Howard is going to try to generate some offense here. He's asked for a tight center guard.
No. Yeah?
Where you going, boys?
Go, Crusher. We gotta go. Help me then. Come in.
Line's perfect, always straight.
I think you're pretty good.
Here, actually. No, yep.
Gotta get this over.
Hard.
Digging in hard.
Go, boys, go. Nice shot, Tim.
Great shot, Tim.
Team shot, one of the hardest ones, I think, to just get it over.
Yep.
Team Howard just discussing at the back how they're somewhat happy that they gave up that blank in 8. They're going to try and work hard here to force in 9.
Little wide right now.
A little aggressive. What'd you see?
And take the all-important hammer into 10.
Top 4 here. Top button.
Line's close.
He's tried a different strategy, and
Full 4. Always fry.
Oh, I think you'll see the next guard up
When you
again.
can, fry.
High and a tight.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
Double guard.
Yep.
So John's defending it by trying to throw top
Fry's
4.
rock's starting to show some teeth. That's fry.
Okay, a little bit of room. Little bit of room.
Needs to stop a little right now.
It's always curl. Always curl.
We're really tight.
Then right off. Right off. It cannot be in the rings. If you can, Dave. If you can.
Can't.
Nope.
Can't.
Great
Just
shot,
leave it.
Timmy.
Good eyes, boy.
Finished nice.
Yeah, it was well judged weight-wise. They
You want to do it with the
talking
out
about
again?
curl, and they didn't need it. They just had to wait.
Yeah.
Line's good. Wait only.
We gotta go a little bit.
Okay.
It's interesting when they're out there and they're trying to figure out why things are happening. And
Keep going.
but
Keep going.
it's the 9th end.
Come on, Fry. Keep
They
going.
played down the center.
Yep.
Keep going. Get a pass.
It changes a little bit.
It does, for sure. You know, the players sometimes have a tendency to
Probably
pop down
this
onto
turn, eh?
their knees or put their hand down. And, I heard Adam say, sometimes they just get a flat spot and grab and
right now.
spin quick, and it happens in curling, and they have to be aware of that. And the way to eliminate that is to keep the rock clean at all times.
Yeah, that's right.
So you just do an aggressive clean.
Gotta go. Stop 12.
Back 4, boys. Back 4.
Weight's good. Weight's good, actually.
Too much room.
Weight's good.
Clean. Straight. Hard.
T-line.
Straight. Curl. Hard, Timmy. Go, buddy. Go, you little beauty. Keep going. All you got, buddy. All you got.
Nice shot, Dave. Good sweep.
So if you watch that rock and you watch it come down, you've seen Tim go from one side to the other. He just said to Adam, "I got the rock. Let me take this there." And
I got it, Crasher.
so they yelled straight. Tim worked around to the side, and then they yelled curl, and he flipped around and kept going. And so, well judged Stone, well swept Stone. Good cheerleading by Adam. Excellent cheerleading by Adam.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Adam was all over it.
But he's also identifying that he got it there. He says, you're there. The weight's good. So, even the guy walking beside the rock is he is definitely staying in the game and trying to make sure that they know what the weight call is and they know where it is. Team Epping realizing there's a bit of trouble here. They're going to take a run at peeling both rocks. Matt can throw it accurately and very hard.
Yes! Hard!
Good shot.
Probably just guard this one.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, I like that.
So they want a number 3 guard touching the center line.
Yeah, there's a lot of rocks to come yet, so a lot of protecting to do here.
No, for sure.
Just past halfway. Weight's close.
Yep. No, lines. Yeah, it's Tim's rock. Really got to curl.
Really tight.
That's okay. It's got to
Really tight.
No, it's always Tim. Always Tim.
Hard? Could be
You
in.
can go as hard as you want. Hard. Keep going. Great shot, Dave.
Nice shot.
Great shot, Tim.
Yeah. They rely on Tim with his sweeping ability, but that is a machine when he gets on that rock.
Okay, we got another run back attempt by Matt.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ooh.
Great guard that one now.
High, right?
Yep.
So this is light.
Oh yeah, 100% I am.
This is right up here, eh? What's going on? Right up here? What is going on?
We just lost 4.5 minutes this end.
Yeah, stop everything.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
We have a technical timeout right now.
Yeah, they just had a problem with the climb clocks and
Just over, Crusher. Guard the
probably ran
blue.
a clock by accident.
Yeah.
And Katie's right there, our head official.
gonna
She'll
fix
take
it.
care of it.
Yeah.
There's no issues here. The players just need to refocus, and you know, both teams had lots of times. As far as I'm concerned, we can turn them off now. But
Yeah, that's right.
I don't think anybody's going to use up time to run out of the game. So they'll get it fixed. They'll get it right.
They record the time after each end.
Correct.
So they know how much was left when they started this. So
Yeah. We haven't had any long discussions or anything here really to speak of. So
No. Right here, boys. Yep. Whoa. It's gonna curl.
this is a little longer, a lot
Yeah.
longer,
Clean, straight. Whoa.
really long.
Yep. Hard.
trying to tap it straight back now to get some. Okay.
Well,
Good, actually.
yeah,
Actually,
that is
I
pretty
don't know
good.
if you'd call that, but that's really good. The
No.
result is
No, you wouldn't call that one.
I know.
It shows 5:50
No. Well,
for
it's
Team
I see,
Howard.
I
11
see
minutes.
Katie talking to
getting a little lucky. It hit ours too.
Coach
Here.
Jim. I think they told John, just don't worry about it. We're going to deal with it. We'll, like you said, they can go back to the recorded time after the eighth end and do a quick calculation and say, yeah, you probably would have spent. So they'll put time off. They'll put the time in after and adjust. So
No.
Real close to doubling.
Oh, yeah. Good. Attaboy.
Good fry.
We're good.
Wow. Now we just have one vulnerable rock in there. So
What do you guys like? It's right on the tee line. Yep.
see,
The
they
best
got
is-
event coordinator Dave
Well
in there, so they'll get it figured out. John's just told Ryan, don't worry about the clocks. It's taken
Yeah.
care of. So
yeah.
let's get that out of the team's minds and refocus. As a good friend of mine has always said, you got to control the controllables.
Come talk about it. We got lots of time, boys.
Lots of
Scott
time.
rubbing it in a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fine. Don't worry about it.
Says, I'm not sure how much time we got, but we got lots.
So they'll get this figured out pretty simple. And
We guard, does he go?
He might. Like if we guard, I think it's got to be like here.
No. You can't give him the run triple.
They've got us.
Yeah, 100% we do.
they
10
got 10
10
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah,
You can't
and
give them
I
the
think
triple.
both teams were probably really close. I don't remember seeing any long discussions. So they're in
We're
there
la- then we're
reviewing it,
laughing.
and they'll get it fixed. They've already told the teams, don't even look at the clock. Just play your
Yeah.
game. And
It's probably the call. You go around. If ever off hair, he runs, it gets it all.
it happens.
No,
We're
you're good.
using little mini laptops, and they're tied to a timer, and we use the volunteers. And I'm not blaming
put it right
anybody
here on
back
the-
there. All
No.
I'm saying is it's easily you missed the button to turn the clock off, and it ran, and nobody noticed it. And then all of a sudden you go, oh shoot, what do I do now?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
by the time you try to fix it, they're already looking up, and then the team kind of panics. But how did we lose 4 minutes? So that's why the officials just said, don't worry about it. We got it. Go play. Go concentrate in the game. We don't want to be the result of anybody.
I'll let you know when it stops.
Maybe they let Glenn time for a half an
Maybe.
end or something there, and he
Yeah, he can make it work. I had that situation when I was timing with Rachel Homan's game. You missed turning that off. Don't worry, I got it.
We'll fix.
Line's tight, really tight line.
They just can't stop the program when the game's going. They'll have to do it in between the end here. So
It looks light, guys. Like you got to go to get it over.
Right over the hog line. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. A little bit, Tim. A little bit, little bit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Great
whoa.
shot, Crusher.
Whoa. Wow.
I think so.
That was a great shot.
Yeah, I think you got to try, bud.
In case you didn't catch that, he said that's the lightest rock he's ever thrown in his life.
Whoa.
Ooh.
It's good, Fry. That's good.
Okay, Fry. Throw it, buddy.
Do what?
Tight guard. Force is good here, boys. Like, even that's fine.
Scott is 100% correct. I think he started this end with a plan saying, if I could force, I'm going to be really, really, really happy.
Really happy, yep.
Listen, a steal is the bonus, but then what it does is gives control back to Epping, and they'd be up one without.
What do you guys like?
So it's a decision. What do you want?
Yeah.
If he runs,
I think this is ideal.
I think so. If he stuffs it, we're happy.
If
he
he
makes
stuffs it, we make this.
Like, yeah. Okay.
So Team Epping really has nothing of their own rocks that they can use to run back. That long centerline guard is not going to get into the rings in any way, shape, or form at this point. So
it's interesting you see a real change in dynamics out there right now.
Yeah.
Team Howard was pretty flat when they couldn't get anything going for those forehands. Now they feel a little better about themselves and their game and an opportunity. So.
Then you roll away. Whatever you're seeing.
I like either or.
Can't have either or. You got to make a choice.
yeah, they'll talk it through and they'll pick the shot they're really happy with. Their first instinct was a tight guard. And then they start talking
it's just
about
then
the
it's
top 8
a
rock.
good chance it could be a force.
Yeah.
Like if you were to place it, I'd put it right here. Perfect.
I think
then
you
we
want
hit.
I think you want it over here.
I think we go in, boys. Right here.
Like almost split center line.
We got a good chance for a steal here. Right there. Yeah, and then like you.
All right, so they made the decision. They worked their way through it, and
I don't think the speed's changed.
They've now decided to come just top 4.
This is the
probably
call, boys.
just slightly over curled center line, not a ton, but just enough.
Yeah.
This is definitely a more aggressive call.
What's that?
But it is the 9th end.
Yes.
Can't wait forever.
No.
No, and by throwing this, they're committing to trying for the steal.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
The force is still in play, but
Yeah, this is fine. Top 4, boys. Yeah, speed's still the same. Well then. Whoa.
Looks heavy.
It felt really good to me. Whoa. Got a curl here.
It's out there.
Whoa, line's okay.
Got
curl.
Got a curl. Curl if anything.
this should get
Tim,
into the
gotta
slide
go.
path
Gotta
a
go.
bit.
Gotta cross it.
This
Whoa.
will cut in.
Line's good.
Whoa. Nice spot. Pretty good.
Scott made that shot on his own. He said, let me just throw it down there with the right weight and the right line all on my own. You guys just go for a walk.
Because it's finishing hard late, eh?
Oh, yeah, and they know that.
You're trying to get by, right?
Yeah. Back line. Yeah. Yeah, right to the nose if you can't even right to the nose, make him make a perfect guard.
Agreed.
Yeah, agreed. Stay here more.
John's trying to come down and get to nose of the thrown rock.
If that was the case, then Howard's probably going to hit and roll to the wing.
Concede the one to John and take hammer.
Let John try to draw to the button.
Like two. Little light.
No, you gotta.
Back line.
All right.
So they knew they were a little wide, so they said, let's stuff her in the nose of the back one.
Well, I'm gonna play stay, but if I roll out, it's really hard.
Is nosing okay?
No, nose is really bad.
Yeah, nose is bad.
Can I peel it, boys?
I think he can make that hack weight.
What's that?
I think he can make the hack weight blank.
It just, if I ever nose it, boys, we're gonna lose. Like, you don't win as much time.
Well, let's just make sure we roll. Okay.
Try
Board weight,
stay.
we'll go aggressive for the roll.
Yeah. Like, even if it's here, he's going for the blank.
Yeah, I know. We'll go aggressive for the roll.
Board.
Scott just confirming everything. He does not want to leave. He does not want to have
what's
a blank
that?
here.
Yeah, you do.
No.
You
Says,
do.
Somebody's got to score.
The double blanks there.
Whether it's us or them, one of us has to score. He does not want to go into a 3-3 tie in the 10th then.
Little less pressure.
But I like the hit and roll here. The light too. Really, you never know.
Yeah. Force on. Worst case, John might even concede a steal.
Hard! Hard! Easy, easy. Yes! Whoa, 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 whoa,
No.
Okay.
They were conservative leaving it on the nose, so they
went aggressive.
They said they'd go aggressively for a roll. They felt that Adam figured that they could do a hack weight blank here, so.
What? I was trying to blank more than hack. How about like a
board?
Board? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So for anybody watching at home, you see that Team Epping's clock has not moved since for 3 rocks now.
Should be.
They've got the time down. They're probably using stopwatches to verify, and they'll put a number up there that everybody's
I don't think so either. I think
comfortable with. And neither one of these teams is going to run out of time. They both have they both would have finished this end over 5 minutes. So
they can put their time clocks away.
Yeah.
You like the blank call, eh?
I like it too.
They'll just put a time up there that both teams will agree to and let them finish the end. Just they don't want to turn the clocks off in case somebody decides to have a long conversation.
So this is a really tough shot for a blank.
Not an easy. But I don't think John would be
This
overly
is-
upset at giving up the steal.
It's overburied, so.
I think John would like to carry the hammer into. Now they got to carve it.
Come on, buddy. You got it. Keep going. Chunk of the line.
This is
Keep
close.
Gotta go, Fry. Go, Fry.
No.
Go, go, go.
No.
Good throw.
Okay. So Team Howard will steal 1 in the 9th, and it'll be a 4-3 lead for Team Howard after 9.
This is where I wanna be, nah, nah, nah. Never ever gonna leave, nah, nah, nah. You ain't gonna live for me. I'm like, nah, 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 nah. This is where I wanna stay, nah, nah, nah. I can do this every day, nah, nah, nah. It don't matter what they say. I'm like, nah, 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 nah.
So that was a beautiful end. Aggressive by both teams, and Scott made a very aggressive call on his first draw to the top 4 foot, kind of buried around. That wasn't a conventional call, but it was a really good call given the circumstances. So Scott is, Team Howard is up 4-3. John Epping has got hammer. look forward to a very exciting 10th end. Scott has asked for this first rock to be in the top 4 foot.
Get it here. Just get it here, boys. Don't worry about line.
Let me in. Or cart.
Yeah, always curl.
It's there.
Scott.
Stop. Top 4.
Scott.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Easy, easy, easy. Easy.
Great shot.
Okay, we've got a halfway corner guard called by John Epping.
Close to it, Fry. No.
Yeah, I'd like to see some curl.
It's right, perfect.
Real close.
Okay.
Go, Matty.
Shot.
Shot.
So a tight center guard. He's asked him to throw.
I got there on its own.
Whoa, then if it's heavy off.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Really curling. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right here, Dave. Yep.
We're short for sure.
I'll take it. I'll take it, boys.
Easy, easy.
Yep.
Nice
Great
shot,
shot.
Tim. Pistol.
Lock her on, Langer.
So John's asks Brent to freeze it on the top of the blue stone belonging to Howard.
Close to that, Fry.
Whoa, early.
Real close. Top 4.
Whoa, line's good.
We gotta go.
Okay, go then.
Come on, buddy.
Matt, if it's here, yeah, get it here.
Keep going. Keep going, lad. Keep going, Fry.
Come on, Fry, get it there.
Keep going.
Whoa.
Keep going. Keep going.
Attaboy, great shot.
Shot.
Well swept rock. We're going to put all these rocks in the house and
Weight's good.
Repeated last night's 10
Have to go just a touch at the end. No, I think we're good.
Can't go.
We're good.
They have rocks above the tee line today, though.
above the tee line today. Makes quite a bit of difference.
Yep. Can you go around it?
It'll be interesting to see the way they set up, whether John
Whoa. Get it here, though.
bails and says, I need one, or if he goes goes for the 2.
So a wee bit of a mistake here by
He's been heavy on that a lot.
Mr. Mathers going deep.
Probably lock another one on.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I thought it was there. Easy.
Well, it's too bad we have to have a winning team and a losing team because both these teams have played superbly the last few games.
Just lock it.
And,
Well, we gotta see some curl.
Yeah,
Yeah, straight, go, hard.
That's sport, Jerry. Somebody has to win, somebody has to lose.
Always, that's the way it is. So there was another mistake down there. It's a little bit heavy.
We can drag it.
We're one. Yeah.
Where are we going?
Straight on top.
Okay.
It's an important shot for
Oh, it's nice. Tight guard, top
Tim
12.
to get this thing.
Weight's close. Probably got to go a bit.
Can you actually get it here?
No.
Yep.
Top 12.
Hard, boys.
Just short.
Hard. Whoa. Just leave it.
Think we got to draw another one in somewhere. Yeah, I do.
That's what I was seeing.
Timeout.
Yeah, we'll call.
Sure. They hit that. They hit that there. Yes. Yeah.
They do.
Along with everything else.
What?
Along with everything else.
Exactly.
I freeze again.
We're just going to listen to Team Epping here and
yeah, I
as
was
they walk
kinda
through their
thinking about
strategy.
that, or like to hear, or just something that we have one more in there that when it comes back, it's going to go.
This is the other option.
Yep.
If you don't rip it, you hit and roll.
Okay. They're probably
You are
coming
right,
in.
they
No,
all-
no,
the
I'm
others
okay.
do
I'm just
go.
thinking that's
Yeah,
a
but
double.
everything goes though, and then we're drawing around 2 corners.
Right.
Well, I don't.
That's going in the house, likely.
Probably.
Definitely. It's going around this, going close to behind the corner.
Right? I mean, you can throw. Well, three quarter or 7/8
Solid,
is hard.
solid. Normally hit it a little bit high, but that same draw is good too, Johnny. Right on the tee line.
I don't mind your same draw, John.
Yeah, and then I'm thinking then something
And we got
contact
action.
here gets us, right? Like it's good.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't like.
No, go
I
off
like
of what
that.
you're feeling, John.
Yeah,
That RB?
I'm in.
I like it.
So we're freezing where? We're going top 4?
Yeah.
That'd be mint.
Okay.
Right there.
Let's go there then.
No, it's not bad either. Agreed.
We're aiming for top 4. You want a couple feet less than? I think it'll be fine.
So it's top 4 around those guards.
Agreed. Yep.
I'm not sure this will be shot rock, but it's a rock they can use.
About 5 feet less.
Weight only.
Top
Line's
4.
great. Line's great.
Hard. Go, Langer. Go.
No, I
Keep
think you got
going.
it further. You got it further.
Keep going.
You're
Keep
close.
going,
Whoa,
Langer.
whoa, whoa, you're close. Whoa, you're close.
Whoa.
So,
How is it?
very well thrown shot here.
Exactly where he called it.
Yeah.
Just crazy, just it's sweet.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Just tap it a foot.
Oh, and then this the 4's right here. Good call. Yeah. All right, let's go, boys.
And if it just freezes in there, I don't think
Yeah,
it's
trust
terrible.
you, it's dead buried, buddy. But this is end of the game, boys. Freeze is pretty good in there. That's
Still
yeah.
nice and quick, eh?
So
Freeze
freezer,
is fine.
freezer, a small tap they're looking at here.
Enough ice?
Wait's good. Deep. Top 4. Wait's good.
Whoa.
Back 4.
Close. Yep. Yep.
Hard! Hard! Really hard! Gotta go, Tim!
Whoa. Dave. Hard, Dave. Hard, Dave. Harder. Keep going.
Oh, an inch more
Pretty good
through.
pressure.
Blue.
Yeah, hit it too early.
Yeah.
Now we're sitting pretty good.
So looking back, these teams
think
have
we're
played in
pretty
the
good now.
final.
The angle's
They're not
changed.
unfamiliar to each other. 2020.
I mean,
they
I guess
played in
we
the final
can.
in Cornwall, with Team Epping coming on top over Team Howard. Then in 2018, Team Epping again came up on top over Team Howard. But then 2016, Glenn prevailed over John. And just looking back, and I think that's the last time they played. So it's been a back and forth battle here in the final games and the playoffs.
I think I do too.
Okay.
They've played each other 4 times now. A win by Team Howard will even up the record at 2-2.
Never.
Okay, he's ripping these front guards. He's going to open it up.
Yep. Yep.
I imagine Team Howard, they're going to take a time out and discuss it.
Yeah, really. They should.
They have 3 rocks each left.
Everybody giving Glenn a little cheer, tell him to hurry. So.
What do you guys else? I don't see anything else. Like, this is locked.
You need to hit that like a quarter rock, third of a rock. I hate for this one to not get out though.
Do we have to hit? Can we just come and chisel in off of here and get one there?
Yeah, that's not bad.
Actually, even if you just move this, and you can ever move this a millimeter, because then this is going nowhere.
That's what I'm seeing.
Just chisel in here.
Just draw it. Just should get one in there.
Just whisker it and just touch this, and this is going nowhere.
Have one here.
Yeah.
Keep the 7 in here.
Yeah. 100%.
I believe Team Epping still has both their timeouts. This is Team Howard's second.
Yes, Team Howard's second.
But yeah, this is lined up deadly.
The only other thing we're seeing is this. If the one.
That's.
I don't love that.
That's and then this is staying right here, Tim. I do too.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Same weight, yeah. Just feather in here. Quarter rock, and then nut the 6.
Just a draw, hey?
An inch.
Yeah, back
no,
four,
I don't think
back
so
four
either.
draw.
Just
let
feather.
Tim sweep it, or Dave. They're great sweepers.
Okay.
They'll deal with it.
It's real thin. Yeah, same weight crusher.
Yeah, like just try and shoot the hole almost, really. T-line back 4.
Quick update from out Manitoba. Team McEwen took 3 and 6 to take a 5-3 lead over Colton Lott.
Hey, that's a lot less ice.
Adam taking a deep breath. Settle himself before he throws. Important shot. Really
That's a lot less
shot.
ice, isn't
I
it?
think it's the right ice though.
Okay.
It's good. I got back line.
Close. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Easy, easy.
Whoa.
Easy.
Whoa, got a curl bit. Clean.
Whoa.
Curl, 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 curl.
So they're calling for Dave to carve it hard here.
Has to curl. Harder curl. Harder. Harder, 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 harder.
Shot. Great call, boys.
Yeah, that's where he wanted it.
They not exactly the way they were thinking of getting it in there, but they managed to get the rock in the right position. So Adam just confirming they have no timeouts left.
Actually,
they got just over 3 minutes to play, so lots of time. They just can't have any protracted discussions.
What if we just hammer this side?
Plant it.
We believe that Team Epping has both their timeouts left, so
This thing's gonna have momentum, and this thing will
see
be right
Brent
on the
looking
corner.
back at the clock to make sure, so he'll call a timeout if required if they get too long in this discussion.
I think they only have one timeout.
Nothing goes off the
Jimmy
6 if you hit the 6.
I think it's.
Could
I think
be.
you're going to
I don't
be
remember.
surprised, but no. Let's call a timeout here and
Okay.
this. Yeah. Timeout. Timeout.
John's going to call a timeout and make sure. This is
Yeah.
Overstated to say it's a crucial part of the game.
Be
but
careful about leaving on the double.
these are pretty important. These last 5 shots are going to decide our champion this year.
That's right.
But I still, even if this doesn't go anywhere, and this is on the corner of this, I think it's pretty good. I really do.
Adam at the back saying the boys are pretty pumped. He says, I haven't swept the rocket over 3 ends.
I think you're hammering this. This is always staying on the
Got
corner,
this.
right?
Got this, old guy. I got this.
Tim has definitely been taking his share of the licks on the rock. So
He's he's
Third,
been taking
third,
both
third.
sides and moving around, taking control.
This and this. If that sticks there, that's real good. Like if we got rid of
What-
this and this.
No,
what do you
I know,
think
but
of
if
the
we
other way?
tick this one on the way by, we're
What if
we're
you
getting
hit
rid of
high?
all our yellows.
Yeah, let's get out.
Hammer this.
So they've had the discussion.
Yeah.
This is Fry's for last rock, so they've 3 rocks to go, and the 4 foot, the rocks in the 4 foot aren't lining up in their favor right now at all. So he needs to score. So this will be a peel. He's gonna make some granite move here.
Whoa! Whoa! Yes! Yes! Good shot,
Real good.
Fry.
Real good, Fry.
So this is
It's better.
yeah, for Team Howard, they're definitely
We gotta be fast here, guys.
Yeah. Make this? I don't know.
It's not horrible. Like board weight, you can roll both of them in.
If I freeze, he makes the double. If it takes it though, then I got the double back. Yeah. The good news is, yeah, this one's always coming. Yeah, lock it in there.
that was Scott's first instinct was to come to the back rock, froze right away, and
Touch it and move it.
they had a quick peek and they discussed a couple of shots and then said, no, that's the call. Let's go.
Yeah, if you bump it a hair, it's pretty good. That same draw weight's probably the weight, eh?
So Scott's got over 2 minutes. He's got 1 rock after this, so he's fine to have a quick 1 minute discussion on the next one if he needs it.
It's not heavy. Yep.
Team Epping's in pretty much the same boat.
Close, yep, yep. Hard!
They're asking Tim March to hold this rock. They really got to get by. Okay, we just heard now they'll carve it.
Good scrub, boys.
Pretty good, boys. Best I could do.
They're line 2.
Yeah.
Adam just said to Scott, I should have got him off sooner, but I was afraid. They could not roll off that yellow.
No.
It was end of ball game there.
Okay. Okay.
We're listening to Scott and Adam talk at the back, and Adam says, if we could have waited just a little longer, and Scott just goes, oh, God. He says, I don't think so.
Yeah.
No. That was the best we could do, and we got away with it. Let's take our chances and see what happens here. So John's trying to move the top rock and eliminate
Weight's real good. Board.
top blue.
Weight's great. Yep. Oh. Yep. Oh. Sit. Really good, John. Really good.
Make the triple.
Yep, 100%.
Playing the double.
I heard triple, to be honest with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, even
An inch high.
Dave, even if I just make this double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have to go too crazy to make that.
Nope, they don't.
Yeah, but if we ever knows that we're done.
No, but then we're gonna be shot over here. Just
Like, let's go for it, but this is fine.
Yeah. What is it? 3
Se-
quarters?
7/8 high.
Okay.
This won't do too much.
So they're saying 7/8 high. They've committed to the triple, but said
Three-quarters,
let's
7/8,
make the
real
top
good
double
boys.
first. They don't want to touch
Make
that
this.
back blue stone in any way, shape, or form.
Nothing, eh?
Yeah, so that should, at worst case,
force an extra.
Yeah.
We'll have to play in 3 weeks because the Super Bowl starts shortly.
No.
So they're
Hard, Dave. Hard, Dave.
trying to get Dave to carve this
Hard,
a little
Dave.
bit.
Jeez. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, they said the double was fine. They honestly did say that,
Yeah.
you know, let's make sure the double. We'll go for the triple. If it's not, if it doesn't work out, that's fine.
Pretty good.
Just set it maybe just a hair.
Yeah, like I was seeing control.
So they were just asking if that yellow rock bounced, and we saw in a replay that
Yeah,
it did.
it did,
So
yeah.
Adam took it off. So John is playing a control weight
I gotta play the
hit,
out.
hoping.
Just give me a countdown already.
Yeah,
Intern.
he's got to go.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Take your time. You're good.
So with 9 seconds left on his clock, John is throwing his last rock.
No.
And he stuffs it. So stealing one in the 10th then, Team Howard has won 5-3 over Team Epping.
So that's the same as the first game, steal,
Correct.
except for the opposite team.
Score steal. But congratulations, Team Howard.
Yeah. They worked hard for it, stayed patient.
We're going to stick here for the closing ceremonies. We're going to let the people get organized. So we'll run our a quick commercial package for you and come back to have the closing ceremonies and the presentation of the awards to the winning team.
The roaring game is rocking the Saugeen Shores, and we're proud to be the title sponsor. We believe supporting local events like the 2022 Tankard is simply what good neighbors do for each other. We're Port Elgin Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Highway 21, and in our house, you'll find a great selection of new and used cars and trucks. Plus, our professional service team will always hurry hard to keep you on the road worry-free. We're Port Elgin Chrysler, driving community on the Saugeen Shores.
At Bruce Telecom, we've designed our bundles with you in mind. Whether you're looking for a full service bundle with TV, internet, and home phone, or a TV and internet bundle, or even an internet and home phone bundle, we've got you covered. Let us help you choose the bundle that fits your needs. Call or visit us today and you can begin enjoying the convenience of one monthly bill.
This is where I wanna be. Never ever gonna leave. You ain't gonna get it from me. I'm like, nah. This is where I wanna stay. I could do this every day. It don't matter what they say.
Thinking about a home renovation? Castle Building Centers will help make your home renovation plans a reality. Whether you're starting to build from scratch or just adding on, Castle is the best place to start. Visit your local Castle store for the best products, value, and service, and for all your building material needs. Castle Building Centers is a proud sponsor of the 2022 Port Elgin, Ontario Tankard. Visit your local Castle Building Center or go to castle.ca to start your next project.
Well, welcome back, everyone, to the traditional march of the winning team. They're coming up to accept their awards, being led in by our piper. We have the dais all mic'd up, so we should be able to hear everything that's happening down on the ice. So I'll just stand here and be quiet. Is it?
Guess I can't go in that Everest for like 2 years.
What a spectacular way to wrap up this year's Fort Elgin Chrysler 2022 Ontario Tankard. What a phenomenal game here, and kept it all exciting to all 10 ends. But most of all, thank you to these amazing, incredible committee led by Doug Flowers, who put this event on. One of the most well-run events I've ever been a part of. So thank you very much. But most of all, something that I think all of us have missed, the fans in the stands. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you to this amazing community of Port Elgin Saugeen Shores.
All right, we're going to ask Craig and Christy if you could make your way over to the table. We want to kind of pull the table a little bit closer to the boards so that we don't want you slipping in case we do this event again. We need you. I don't know if you guys are going to arm wrestle over who's going to get the tankard. Somebody.
I was hoping Lenny.
Oh, the other end of it, the other leg.
Thank you, Craig and Christy, and a big thanks to Port Elgin Chrysler. Now here to present the Purple Hearts to Team Howard
very familiar with this.
is Eric
Probably not from the
Chassard,
situation he was in
Executive
this week,
Vice
sitting at the
President
back. But congratulations again to Team Howard.
Thank you all. So really an amazing week. I really want to thank obviously the organization committee, but I would like really a big round of applause for the more than 200 volunteers who made this happen. Please. Great work. I'm telling you, organizing this, it's a world-class event. To do it in a normal time, it's already very hard, but you did an amazing job in the midst of a COVID, a worldwide pandemic, so I know this every day. I have to deal with this every day in construction. You did an amazing job. Congratulations. So curling has been around at Port Elgin since 1907, I'm told, and at Bruce Power we are making a significant investment in the area. We will be here for more than 100 years, bringing clean, affordable energy, electricity to in Ontario, but also providing life-saving isotopes everywhere in the world. So we'll be here with you. Thanks a lot for allowing us to be part of this amazing event, and congratulations for going to the Nationals. Well done.
All right, Eric, if you can make your way over to the table. It's time to present the Purple Hearts. First, we present to the alternate Glenn Howard.
An unfamiliar position here for the alternate Glenn Howard to come up and accept his award.
Yeah, you earned it. Lead, Tim March. Second, David Mathers. Third, Adam Spencer. And Skip Scott Howard. Congratulations, gentlemen, and thank you very much, Eric and Bruce Power, for your involvement. And here to bring greetings from the Curl-On Board of Directors and to present the club championship banner, please welcome Mr. Jerry Sundwell.
Thank you. It's my pleasure on behalf of the Board of Directors of Curl-On to congratulate Team Howard. That would be Scott Howard. He's done a wonderful job this weekend. I also want to congratulate Port Elgin and their team for a wonderful event that they ran this year, and as said by the other people, all the volunteers and stuff who've helped out this process. We look forward to perhaps seeing you again. Negotiations, I understand, are underway. So, again, thank you very much, and I'll present the banner.
Thank you, Jerry.
And there's your winner's picture for everybody. So congratulations to Team Howard.
And
the hard-fought
last
victory
but not
over
least,
Team Epping.
The gentleman that was the head of our steering committee and the chair of this event, Mr. Doug Flowers.
Well, thank you very much, Dave. And Glenn, Scott, Adam, Tim, and Dave, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're making a bit of a tradition in these parts, I'm afraid, aren't you? And thank you for this team and all the teams for giving us a reason to get out, to get together, and be entertained in our community by some of the best curling in the world. There's no one here who has not been thrilled this week. We would watch curling at the Ice Cube in Beijing, or we could actually this week watch curling on the Ice Cube in Beijing, or we could watch it at our Plex here in Saugeen Shores. And the caliber of curling was the exact same between the two. Our hockey rink was transformed into a world-class curling facility with great ice and an atmosphere transformed by colorful decorations and banners recognizing our many sponsors. The food got rave reviews, and the crowds pushed capacity limits. This was all accomplished through contributions from many sources. The on-ice entertainment provided by the players was world-class. Thanks, guys, for that. Spectators, thank you for showing up, being a knowledgeable and appreciative crowd, and persevering through all the tribulations that preceded the event. Volunteers, I simply cannot express an adequate degree of appreciation for your hospitality and organizational efforts. I may have been the chairman, but I was overwhelmed by the competence of the people who helped me all the way through this. I am sure the next Olympic Organizing Committee is going to be in touch with many of our volunteers. And sponsors, you're an essential element to such events, and your support has been key to making this a success. Curl On, thank you for your experience and direction, and your world-class ice team, officials, and administration. And finally, our 4-person steering committee orchestrated the Port Elgin Chrysler 22 Ontario Tankard presented by Bruce Power. When I say that steering committee has put in thousands of hours on this, I am not exaggerating. And some of those hours were difficult hours, as you can imagine, in all that preceded this. Over that time, I developed a huge admiration and respect for each of them, and I want to recognize them. And those people are Earl Anderson, Kate Hamer, Brian Crabb. They've been my compatriots for the last year. And with that, I want to hand the mic back to the person who God actually created to be an announcer, if you can believe it. But we are really grateful to have him.
Well, folks, that concludes the 2022 Ontario Tankard here from Port Elgin. We had a great week. We want to thank everybody for their support. I hope you enjoyed the coverage. We're growing things here with Curl on TV. Our next live broadcast for the Ontario Curling will be from the Scotties in Thornhill. That make up. So congratulations and thanks to Team Howard, and congratulations. And we'll be talking to you from Thornhill in April. Good night, everyone.